And
Hello.
we are live. Hey everybody, welcome to... I was supposed to say Castlevania. I really was.
He just loves Castlevania.
Fucking, I could die for more Castlevania
Also,
games.
Bloodstained is so basic. They've got the infinity sign in their name.
Oh yeah, I never noticed that. So welcome to Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2. Not to be mistaken with Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 1 or the other, oh my god.
Ritual of the Night.
Ritual of the Night, Bloodstained Ritual of the
He's
Night.
just turned to me and has gone, what the heck's the other one? He keeps trying to say Symphony of the Night because he loves Castlevania so much.
So Castlevania is like... You excited for Castlevania Collection Physical? I absolutely am. I'm so ready for that. Limited run games are a company who do like... They make like box versions of games that normally wouldn't get physical releases, and they announced last night that they're making the Castlevania one, and I am so ready for it.
Oh yeah.
I would give body parts to play to own a copy of Castlevania.
Body parts?
I would yeah, I'm losing a pinky for that game. Okay, so Bloodstained has two kind of like things. So the big thing was it was supposed to be like one of the Metroidvania style Castlevania games, which is Curse of the Night. Okay. And they were like, that was a Kickstarter thing, and as part of it they were like, hey, if we get enough money, let's make a second game. So like the Castlevania what a horrible night to lose a pinky is a reference to Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. It's going to be like Castlevania here on out. Sure. So I'm like a fucking gushing schoolchild right now, which is a sentence.
Oh, he's so excited.
So the whole thing is like, originally it was like they were going to make one of the Metroidvania style games like Symphony of the Night for Castlevania, but they made enough in their Kickstarter that they were like, well, we'll also make a retro styled one like the original Castlevania. Yeah. And this is a sequel to the retro styled one.
Right. Okay.
But it has co-op, which is why you're here.
Yay!
So let's jump into it rather than just sitting on the loading screen for 2.5 hours. Oh, I'm so ready.
So I'm not going to know how to... Don't put it on veteran.
Right. So I had a look at this quickly. So casuals, infinite lives, and no knockback. And players are not penalised in any way. No. Okay, yeah, fair enough. So if we're playing a game that's styled off retro game style, we're playing it with the retro bullshit. Fair. Knockback is the most obnoxious thing about the original Castlevania games. Okay. But that's because they weren't well designed with it in mind. What is a Bloodstained? A miserable little pile of Castlevania references. Thanks, man. Zangetsu, the peerless swordman from the east, crossed paths with fellow travelers on his quest for revenge. They overcame battles and forged deep bonds, ultimately working together to strike down the demonic threat they pursued. However, their journey was not yet complete. Jesus Christ. Dominique,
an exorcist sent by the church, who was sworn to revenge against demonkind, spread word of a tower of unknown origins. He's having issues. It is said to be constructed using methods once thought impossible for man to achieve.
It was known by the church as the Demon Tower. So this is just as bad as the first game's plot. As if called forth by the tower itself, the demon's castle appeared once again. Is this a curse of fate
or a whim of the moon?
So the story of... Oh, there's more.
Zangetsu's blade flashed in the moonlight once more as the demon's stronghold beckoned.
Yes! It's so bad! Oh, I love it so much! So the first game's plot is Zangetsu is an edgy swordsman who has a curse.
So he's an edgy swordsman with a curse.
And he's like, I'm gonna go kill some demons. That's it! That's the story! There he is!
So who am I?
So, I started this game up to make sure everything worked okay. Here we go.
I take it I'm just the
You're the blue one.
The blue version of
you.
So,
let me give you a quick...
Stab.
Let me give you a quick tutorial, because obviously like they are expecting people to... Oh my god, I can ride you! Go forth, my noble steed. Forward to battle! We want these. So, hold your horses. Come back here. Right. You've got jump. You've got slash. And you also have... So do you see at the very top where there's like two edgy man portraits? Yes. So there will be a character select eventually, I assume, given this game. And you also have a little like weird like ball chain thing next to it. Okay. Oh. So if you press X...
I'm just going to say I'm not actually on you.
Tap X once. Do not press it again. So that's your special weapon. You'll be able to pick up more special weapons.
Why can't I press it more than once?
It costs resources to use it. So do you see under our health bars on the left, there's that little like jar symbol in the 9 out of 30? Yeah. That's the resource. Okay. So that is...
I take it we had 10.
No, we had 12. It cost 3 to use that special weapon.
Did you... Oh.
That was weird. Those are points. So, what's this? Mascotify. Press down on plus or minus. I can use this to transform myself into a harmless representation of me and entrust my movements to another player. While transformed, I'm completely invincible. However, should my partner falter or lose her life, my life will be lost as well. I must use this power cautiously.
Okay, so I'll be the one using that.
Whoop! That's cool. You're a treasure chest.
Well, you can use plus or minus, right?
It's down and plus, I believe, and minus. So get out. Yeah, down and plus. Oh my god, this is
yeah. We're gonna
a
keep
series of
opening
buttons.
the menu.
So this is made by Intel Create, who made the GBA Mega Man games, and they made Mighty Gun Vault Burst. Mighty Number 9 games that actually feel, look, and play like retro Mega Man, but with modern updates to gameplay. I've not played Mighty Number 9, but I have played some of the Gun Vault games. Is it Gun Vault? I think it's Gun Vault, but I like them. They're really good. Anyway, so don't get hit. We don't have a lot of health.
No.
Welcome to playing any sort of old. Oh.
Don't get hit, he says.
No, he says. But like, okay.
Oh.
He's fast. Oh my god, I'm instantly.
Spence a game like this.
Okay.
You can go down the stairs.
Yeah, we can.
Oh.
So these are based off the old Castlevania zombies, which just infinitely spawn in. So just you don't want to spend too much time hunting them down. Also, like, be very cautious of stairs in Castlevania games.
Okay.
The number of lives I've lost to stairs is way too high.
Oh.
And the other really important thing is always look for wall chicken. I'm so happy that there was one in there as I was going for it.
How do you go back up? Oh.
Up.
You just didn't.
Okay. Simple jump. You can do this.
Shut up.
Simple jump. We can do this. Okay. So, that path there will be unlocked later by lots of things.
We can go down, actually.
Yeah, we can. So the thing about the original Bloodstained game is eventually you will have... Oh, he shoots fireballs, okay. How many hits? 2. Okay. So there were 4 playable characters in the first one, right? But you have to unlock them as you go along, and then certain routes are only accessible if you're playing as certain characters.
Ow.
Okay, so...
I died.
Well, we'll see when you get to come up. Please wait!
Oh, the guy... Right. We have a huge window in our living room, and the guy lives diagonally across from us. Opens his window, and when the sun's on the right side, it blinds us every time, and I've just been freaking blinded by their window. Oh, there's a skull. Welcome to Bloodstained single player.
We're back on the Bloodstained Silent Planet. Super fun fact, Proton. Fun fact, much like how Alucard backwards, Dracula, and Bloodstained backwards is... Sorry, the nice derp. Thanks, man. That's tickled me to no end. A message is written in blood.
We put that in a place where I can't read it.
Oh, sorry. Our chat's in the place. That's just telling you how to use sub-weapon.
Okay.
If I destroy lamps, you find magic potions. Different coloured lamps contain weapons. So if you kill purple ones, you usually get a new weapon. But it's the same one. Thanks, game. But
thanks for demonstrating it. Game.
Pow! That's what you use that for. So,
but obviously just don't spam it. Cause...
Yeah. I wonder if you can do... So, like, there are multiple ways to play Bloodstained. The original Curse of the Moon has, I think, like 5 different endings. I've only got 3 of them because one of them is incredibly fucking difficult and I don't want to do it.
Okay.
Which is the Zangetsu solo run where you only use Zangetsu. And he's by far my least favourite character in the original. There were 4 who were... Oh my god, Zangetsu, Miriam, Alfred, and...
Alfred?
Yeah, Alfred. He's
Butler.
He's an old man wizard. And there we go.
You got a new one?
Yes. So these are pretty much all based off of old original Castlevania weapons. This one's the Holy Water.
That looks like the Joker magic in Smash.
The what magic?
Joker.
Oh, the Iha.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't like these things because I don't like the little shots they do. They're in a really awkward position. Okay.
I don't mind those. I didn't like the Fire Boy.
Yeah, I think you got the wrong end of the stick with the Fire Boy because like you were the first one to go in. I don't want that.
Oh.
Okay, so maybe I do want that.
Yeah, that's why it's giving it to you.
Because like I know my way around the Castlevania, right? And I don't know this way yet. Excuse me, sorry. And fucking Holy Water is the boss killing weapon. Always has been, always will be. Fuck you. I don't like him. He's in a really awkward position. There we go. What's the pink one do? Oh, life. I could use that. In Castlevania lore, Castlevania's castle only appears every 100 years, not unlike the new Castlevania games. Fuck you, I can dream, man. We're never going to get a new Castlevania. Not a good one anyway.
It really wants you to have that whip.
It does. So this is something like this. So this game is based very much off of old Castlevania like logic and like gameplay, where like in Castlevania you break lamps to get new weapons. Oh fuck, I messed up. You can usually hit projectiles to break them, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I forgot about that.
Good to know.
Dracula's castle is trying to social distance. Stop shaming it.
You leave Dracula's castle alone.
Chat is on fire today. But no, like, it does follow a lot of the similar Okay, that seems to home to me, so I might need to... Oh no, it doesn't.
No, you just perfectly walked with it.
Yeah, I did.
It's actually more difficult what you did.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see if there's any more hearts here, because I'm a little hurt.
I would like to come back.
I think you may only... I think you only come back when I die. But it will probably be better once we get some more characters.
Yeah, okay.
So, this looks like I'm about to fight the first boss.
Was that a heart?
Yeah, that was a heart. I don't want this. I do want that.
Oh, many heart.
Yeah, this is a boss fight. Look how much shit it's giving me. So, who we got?
Enjoy.
I'm so hyped. Oh, you see that?
Yeah.
That was cool.
What was it?
I don't know. There was something in the background. I'm guessing it'll be whatever the boss is. Sir?
Oh, yeah, it was. It was he.
It's a dragon.
He came off the top of the... Oh.
Oh, I love it.
I liked him in the background.
Oh, please don't say I can only hit his head. He looks like I can only hit head boss, right?
Yeah, you hate those enemies, don't you? His tongue is a man.
His tongue is a man. Right, okay. Now, I don't know... Shit. I should have kept the whip. Because that doesn't hit him.
That's why it wanted you to take the whip. That's why it gave you 5. Oh, this...
He's got a lightning tail as well.
Why does everything on him have a face?
That's not connecting to anything, like to any hitbox, I don't think.
Wait, it's not if you hit it there.
Whoop! Because it's just making a ping noise, it's not like hitting him. Oh!
You have to hit the tongue.
The hitbox is the man!
Tongue man!
Well, to be fair, if anyone hit you in your tongue man, you'd probably be like quite ow.
Probably would hurt, yeah. Please don't hit me in my tongue.
Please don't hit me in the tongue man. Does this hit tongue man? Yes. So I can hit him as long as his mouth is open. I don't have to hit directly in the tongue man.
You usually can't hit the tongue when the mouth's closed.
I think I did that a little. No, I'm good. Okay. So this is not actually too difficult now. I've learned its patterns, which is like kind of how I like my boss fights. Like, if I learn what to do, I like to be able to win at that point. Okay, he's on his last like segment of health bar. Fuck.
You're alright.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. That thing has a lot of build up. And actually, the holy water, which isn't the holy water, is actually pretty decent for this. I should be able to just power through that. There we go. Now, does this game continue the tradition? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay. What? Oh. Hello.
Hello. I helped so much. That's not me.
Will be soon though. So, in the original Bloodstained,
can you move?
No, it's doing. You've won the level, I think. So in the original Bloodstained, it did this thing where every boss then also had a finishing move at the end, which was like this obnoxiously huge move that can kill you at the end.
And there.
You're too slow. That gets.
I felled the target before you.
You have some nerve using me as a decoy. I love this. The dialogue in this fucking game is so cheese. Let me lend you my strength. We will slay those demons together. I have faith in you, Zangetsu. Do you want to be the warrior nun?
Yeah, alright.
So
Dominique.
Yes. So Dominique's a character in the one whose name I keep forgetting.
Oh, how do you...
So, you can use L and R to change character. Looks like we both have a Zangetsu available, but only one of us can be Miriam.
Would you like Dominique?
No. Sorry, oh my god, Miriam's the other one. She has a whip. So, all the characters have their own ability, own like move pools and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Fucking Sound Planet wants to spread that dialogue on some crackers.
Oh my god.
So, you have Spear Strike. You've got
my spear is just gently poking you.
Just like, nipple. You can jump higher, you can strike upwards, and you can DuckTales.
You can what?
So, DuckTales for the NES was like one of the first games to have a pogo feature to hit off of enemies, and it looks like that's what it is.
Cool. So, would you like her, or... Because I don't mind, really.
I might like trying her.
There you go.
Yes. Okay, so sorry,
You're dead now.
love a DuckTales. Okay, I only have to hold down. That's good. Look at the skelly boy. 1 second. What was that? Just go boing.
Boing, boing, boing. It's a gelatin.
I'm okay with this. A gelatin's good.
Thank you.
Okay. Now saving. Oh. We're having a little snack. That's cute. So, one of the things in Enchanted Deception.
It's a bit confusing that player 2 is blue and now you are blue.
Yeah. So what I will say quickly is before we progress, Worshipper, that's clearly the Pinkie Pie move. I'm getting the My Little Pony reference just purely of Pinkie Pie, but not getting anything else. Oh, where are you, sir? All right.
I picked something up. Yeah.
You can press X, see what it does, because I don't recognize that one.
Let me wait till it's an enemy.
Okay.
Oh,
it's that. Okay. I didn't recognize the icon for it. So one of the things we should be wary of is.
Let me stand on your head.
Okay.
Oh no, you stand on my head.
Yeah, I'll stand on your head and do it. Bang. And the dirt is gone. Oh my god.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
So bad.
Oh fuck, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. Ah!
Hang on, I'm red now.
Yeah, because looks like we've got 2 Zangetsus to play between. So you're on your own for a little bit.
Oh god.
Just take it slow. Die, Exorcist. You don't belong in this world.
Oh, I can't. Okay, well I can't get those.
Right.
Now.
So quickly, I want to teach something really important about the single player in this game. Now you are playing single. Press L again and watch your health. So every character has their own health bar that
oh my
lasts.
god.
So if you're about to die, you can switch to another character, and you'll have you'll in essence get more health back.
Stupid.
But it is really good.
Why won't he go up the stairs? There we go.
Like, so we'll probably not have a character for that or an item. But this is like how the game works. It's like you can come back and do different paths once you've got all the characters and stuff like that.
Please.
No.
So what do I do?
I guess you gotta. I'm guessing it will like slowly move you down, so you're gonna have to jump across it. So like, yeah, it slows your movement, and then like you can jump to get out. Okay.
Oh.
You do have a crouch, remember, so you can always crouch kill things.
I know, I see him.
You're just like, I don't care, Skull Man.
Well, like, I don't need to fight him.
This game actually works like surprisingly well co-op. I didn't expect to.
Give me that back.
You can hit him. Yeah, you jump.
It's not. It's X,
Oh, you
right?
don't. Yeah, you don't have enough magic points.
Well, that's
thing.
Oh, because I spammed it a couple of times.
Yeah, maybe. That's the thing. Like, you do have to be careful about using it, but at the same time, it does make killing things so much easier.
Do I need to fight them?
No, you don't need to kill enemies, but
Didn't notice there was a gap there. Actually.
Ladders, man. Ladders and stairs, man.
Why don't they work?
Oh, Castlevania Dracula X rules. Cool. You don't get knocked off of stairs trying to move up them. In the original Castlevania, if you try to go downstairs and an enemy hits you, you just go fucking off. And it is the worst. You'll be halfway up a staircase and an enemy will spawn in like right on the screen and kill you. Medusa. Okay, you got this.
I don't know, I just teabagged nothing. Oh. I should have swapped.
That's our first lifetime. But it looks like this is the...
Oh. It's only spawned you.
Right. Okay, so that rule's also in place.
That's fine.
So,
like, you're going to be better at this. So.
Yeah.
I like that the little skelly boy's pointing off.
Yeah. So the other thing about the original Bloodstained is you don't lose a life until all your characters die.
Oh.
So if a character dies, you just spawn in at like a latest checkpoint with whoever's left, which kind of sucks. That
fine because it saves you a life for a bit.
Yeah, I like it because in a way it means that you don't get super punished for getting like one little bit wrong because you get another shot at it before you lose a life.
Yeah, but it sucks for the co-op.
Yeah, it sucks for the co-op, but like I feel like the co-op is very much like strapped on, you know?
Yeah.
But okay. Nice. Those are very much based off of like a very traditional class, like a very classic Castlevania enemy called Axe Armor, who throw axes around. Unsurprisingly, I get this. No. So this section we can only get to if we have Dominique, because she'll be able to pogo up.
So what do we do?
We go this way. This is what I mean by like the branching paths kind of thing.
So, what do the gold... it's not. It's the magic again.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, see?
Something about gold things.
Oh, yeah. What do you actually get for smashing the gold lights? Lanterns?
Magic pots. Magic pots and points. Points transfer into like lives.
Cool.
Eventually. So they are absolutely worth like doing.
Ouch.
And also the chance of hearts.
Yeah, it's just that like sometimes it seems like they give you nothing.
Oh, it's because I'm often like jumping into them. Oh, so that's just a literal shortcut. It's a mean game. Okay.
Oh,
spider.
BJ.
Not a fan.
Oh, that's a different one.
Was that a different spider?
No, the thing you just picked up.
This is the whip again.
No, it wasn't.
Whip.
Oh, it was a different icon.
Yeah, so I think Blue Zangetsu has different icons for his stuff.
That's weird.
That's stupid. Oh, I don't like this because it's a crumbling platform.
And you also don't like spiders.
I don't like spiders, but like, I'm purely talking gameplay-wise because let's be honest, those are not that creepy.
Oh, no, they're not.
Aha!
Oh.
Wall chicken!
You can't get most of them.
No, I can't. So, Wall Chicken is a reference to original Castlevania as well. Most of this shit is going to be references to original Castlevania.
Fair.
But in the original Castlevania, you don't get healing items. Just hate.
Did you ever? Sorry, just Wall Chicken. Did you ever play Broforce?
No.
Because sometimes you'd break stuff open, and the way you healed in that was to eat like a cooked chicken item. Oh, it's a lucky cat.
It's a lucky cat.
I see a cooked chicken, and I'm thinking that was probably a reference.
Probably. So in the original Castlevania, the only way to get healing items was just to hit every section of wall you passed, because eventually part of it will break and will reveal like a chicken leg. But here's the thing: everyone calls it wall chicken. It was pork. It's in the rules. It's in the instruction manual that it's pork.
Oh, but it looks like chicken.
No, it doesn't look like chicken. It's like I don't understand, but like
then what the fuck?
Like gaming culture has referred to it as wall chicken. Oh, what are you, sirs?
What are those?
What are those? Medusa heads, cool. So Medusa heads are the worst enemy in all Castlevania ever, and they are in every single game since the first one. They just float at you. That's all they do. But because you take knockback when you get hit by things... Oh, I was not paying attention to my health.
Rip.
But we know... Oh, that's nice and cute. Those were some nice colors.
That's a nice, like... You've lost that. Oh, I'm red.
Okay. Do you want to stay? You can go.
I'll stay red just so that it's more obvious who's
I'm going to crack this and see what I get. Because the other thing is...
She'll get different ones.
She gets different ones. So whoever breaks it gets them. Okay. But Miriam does have less health, which is... Can I hit that?
She's not called fucking Miriam.
Oh my god. What's Dominique?
Stop calling her Miriam.
I'm just naming her from the wrong game.
Oh wait.
I actually really like this game. I'm so happy.
So this sort of thing generally isn't my thing, but like playing anything even if it's not my thing is always just more fun co-op.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Fuck. I'm changing characters. I'm about to die. Okay, these two. Or I will just duck underneath them. Apparently, that was fucking.
Well, you can just do that.
I enjoy jumping over your head. Bye. Right, how much health does Miriam have? 1 hit.
She's not called Miriam!
Looks wrong. The wall chicken looks super like chicken.
I'm gonna have to see. Oh, the fuck!
I will load a picture of Castlevania 1 pork. Okay, I got him. Oh, he got me. Oh, good idea. I forgot we had that button. Okay, can I hit this away? Yes, I can. Right.
This is how I played the whole game.
Remember, if you die while you're in that, if I die while you're in that, you die as well.
Yeah, I know, but like,
God,
you're less likely. Oh, you're less likely to die than me. Oh, I went down.
Oh. Okay.
I meant to do.
Oh no. This screen is obnoxious.
Why doesn't it give me the chance of being her when I die? Why don't I just get the other character?
Try pressing one of your bumpers. Oh, I'm dead.
Doesn't work.
Oh my god.
So enjoy. I'm gonna look up the wall chicken for myself.
Okay.
To see if it looks like chicken.
Okay. Oh my god, I did such great evasive movers and then he just bopped me in the face and I died.
I am not about just googling wall chicken.
Try Castlevania 1.
I just Castlevania wall chicken.
Also, you are like
Well, I said I was gonna. You died too fast. You know what you could do? Pause it.
Pause it. Cool. We're looking up Castlevania
I
shopping.
clicked on shopping. I do not want to buy.
Nope.
Wall
No.
chicken.
There.
This one?
See this?
The gift?
We've got a gift. See this thing in the wall here?
Yeah. I'll be honest.
It has a bone sticking out the other side of it.
Oh. It's not showing the full fucking thing.
We're struggling to find a picture of wall chicken. That's not wall chicken. That's a sticker. That's the anime.
Oh my god.
There it is. That's one of them. That's Castlevania.
Well, it doesn't
X.
look like pork.
Like, I think it looks like this.
I can see it just being unidentified meat. So I can see why people just went chicken. Sorry, Google wall chicken is literally the first image. It's just because I fucking hate. I don't eat meat, and dead things freak me the fuck out quite a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Image. Yeah, I can see why people thought it was a chicken
But it
leg.
is officially roast pork.
But it doesn't look like roast pork. If they just hadn't put the bone on it, I'd be like, sure, that's a slab of pork.
But like the thing about pork is that like it's not exactly an identifiable piece of meat.
And they made it look like Minecraft pork.
Especially like 5 bits of pixel.
Minecraft
like 5,
pork.
Yeah, I guess Minecraft
Looks
pork.
like a slice of pork.
Aye.
Like a pork chop. Thank you, because I forgot the word
For chop. Alright, so let's get back to the video game. Apparently
Jesus
Worshipper's daughter is demanding we play as Dominique, so sure.
Sure, I mean, one of us
there we
will be playing as Dominique, I think, at all times.
Well, until we get the next characters.
Henwo.
There will be... This is not a good spot. This is not a good spot for you. Okay, so... Do you think you can take care of the plants? And I'll try
Oh, he went really far down.
Okay. Yeah, I think they weirdly sync up to us. So, okay.
Woo!
Ah, shit, they can hit you through that ledge.
Yeah, I brought them to you, sorry.
It's alright. Well, they literally just float forwards. It's not like you brought one to me. Oh my god. I'm almost out of health as
I
Dominic.
hate this bit.
Yeah.
Oh! I pressed jump!
Pitfalls.
Also, you're nearly out of health, so you might have to change.
Yeah.
But we will play as much Dominique as we can, not Miriam.
So the problem with this game is that, well, it's not really a problem. It is a really cool feature because they do want you to keep swapping between characters. But it does mean that, like, your characters have their own health bars and they have different sizes, so Zangetsu's is much higher because she has a longer reach. So they deem it fair to, like...
Oh, to nerf her. So she's a glass cannon.
I bet she died. I do like that as game design. I think it's clever that they're, like, all the characters have different uses. Like, can I kill you from here? Yes. Okay. We're finally going to see the next screen. I'm taking that lucky cat with me.
I like the little lucky cat.
Oh, you joking me? Resurrection Anthem. A sub-weapon disappears once and revives all allies and restores health. So this thing? Can I use it? It's Miriam specific.
Oh my god. She's not Miriam!
Sorry, it's
There's
Dominique
going to be
specific.
a lot of me yelling, she's not called Miriam.
Yeah. Do you know what the worst part is? This morning, when I was thinking about this game, I could not remember Miriam's name for the life of me.
And you've overcompensated now.
But yeah, I will say, so both Miriam and Dominique, don't worry, I am on the right track here, are in...
Oh,
I'm so fucked. I can't stand anywhere right now. Right, so I need to get this thing to go up. Okay. That was just awful gameplay. Okay. Okay.
Jump, bonk.
I want to just break that first.
But you could have...
What?
You could have just killed him and ignored the spider.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to rush shit. Okay, money. I was hoping for wall chicken. They haven't really put any wall chicken in. Like, they put a lot of like bonus points in and a couple of hidden routes, but I haven't found any.
Maybe because we're on co-op.
No, it's probably because like they've got the pink lanterns for that. Oh, right. I don't like these.
But they did not have pink lanterns before.
No, they didn't. In the last game, they didn't have pink lanterns.
Oh,
okay, that's
crap.
good. I think it's about to fade. I think we're almost at the boss. So I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to get the first try on this boss, but the checkpoint is right there.
So basically, we're having some okay gameplay from you and terrible from me. So I'll just never fight a boss.
Pink. This boss is pink. What we got?
Can we try and get the chat screen a bit closer so I can
Sure.
read it while I'm not playing? Can you move? Do you need the whole keyboard?
We will have to do it after I've fought the
Alright,
boss.
ooh, she's cool.
Yeah, not really the... Well, oh, she does bees, okay. Oh.
Bees? There's a bee.
What is this?
Are they bees?
I think so.
Bonk.
How do I hit her though?
Maybe she just does this for a while and then you have to survive.
What the fuck? Okay, that platform's not moving anywhere.
Oh, you can't jump in that.
No, I know that now. Holy hell!
She's laughing at you.
Okay, so she does come low enough for it. I also have a theory that I might be able to... Nope.
Might be easier as Dominique. Because
Yeah.
she can do the
I was hoping I could jump on that. Right.
By the way, we are not going to get far on this first run. I don't
Hey!
think. Well, it's the first time I've played a Bloodstained game.
Oh my god, are we back here?
Are you serious, game?
I'm
I'm running.
Oh fuck!
You idiot.
Well, have fun. Go on a little venture. Don't die.
I'm gonna just try and spam through this area.
Yeah, we might need to save our Dominique for the boss fight. If you can get us.
Ow. Oh, it did hit me.
Don't laugh at me, Proton. I tried.
Oh.
Oh my god, I love you. Right. Okay.
Hi. Oh, it's you. But why?
We will get a fourth character eventually.
I lived longer.
Yeah. Can you not, mate? Could you not, mate? Okay. I will be obnoxious and say I have just
Oh, I forgot you can hit them.
the shots. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Oh, just go up. Just ignore him.
No, because I want to do something. So I forgot I did this right at the beginning of this level, and I never did it again. That's her power up.
Are you fucking serious? How often does she get that?
It costs. I don't. It's not like. Remember, it's not like a timer. It's the number of thingies it costs.
Oh
But
my god, are you serious?
guess what we've got here?
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, it will actually resurrect you. Please, please, please.
Give it time.
Player 2.
Push button. Push plus button. Hello.
Can you come up? Oh no, God.
I'm gonna be red just so that we've
We got our maximum mana points back up as well.
Oh, awesome.
That's also I really like the animation for that. The little prayer song thing.
Yeah, it's nice.
I want this. Oh, it's not the thing I was hoping for. It's a new one. I've not tried this lightning bolt thing yet. Okay. Okay. You got him? Nice. I'm gonna stand here until I get that spider. Oh, unlucky. That was so unfair. You can push plus.
Oh shit.
It's been the entire time.
No, it hasn't. It said please wait.
I.
Are you fucking serious? Oh, I didn't want to play this game. It's fine.
I don't want to play the boss alone. She did bad things to me last time.
Yeah, but you've got Dominique this time.
Yeah. So I've got like less health to do with. I should see what this is.
Yeah. Is it the same one?
This is... No, that's the gust of wind.
Up.
Shit, that's what I want. It's not. That's the gust of wind, I think.
Oh.
But that goes up. The projectile for it goes upwards.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh well.
Down the hole I go.
At least you've got full health.
I also don't know what this lightning bolt does, which is a problem.
I mean, you do have full mana. You could try it.
Yeah. But I want to say... I'm going to go in and press that fucking X button and see what is at.
Yeah, fair.
But the problem with this boss is she spawns so much shit.
I like Dominique's design a lot more than Zangetsu's.
Yeah.
Also, love this boss's design.
Oh yeah, this boss sounds hot.
You fancying those pixels? Oh!
Oh, hell yes.
That's cool.
I can just shove this up her ass.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Let's just spam that for a little bit.
Oh, she's down.
Oh, she's changed form. No, she's just got a new attack. What the fuck is this?
Because you've got more than half a health, I think.
Yeah, walking straight line. Cool.
You've still got one. Yeah.
I need to get one of those soon.
Just get on that one.
Yeah, even though it's the worst one to get on because it's...
But like, you're not taking damage.
I'm almost dead.
Oh yeah.
What's this?
Front. Oh, you can hit those away.
Oh, I got it!
Oh my god.
Is she going to have a finale?
It seems
Yeah,
like
she's got a finale.
Awful.
It's fine. Unless they've changed the rules.
She just...
No, we got saved again.
She looks like a big cabbage at the end.
Luke heal. I didn't have the heal. I changed my... That was one of my mana abilities, so it's the item I was holding. So I didn't have that
that's that's why you had the big lightning bolt thing instead.
But that was sweaty.
Also, thank you.
Well, if it isn't Zangetsu, I was glad to see an old war.
I'm sorry, I've just cut off on all the tracks. I can read it now. Boob physics, whip it, Luke. Whip it real good.
Was there boob physics?
Boss be like, yeah, there was a little bit. Boss be like anime face.
I love it. But yeah, it's glad to see an old war buddy.
Can still hold his own.
I could say the same to you. You seem just as sharp as ever. I genuinely believe that Zangetsu probably does the old like Chinese move, like martial arts movie thing where his mouth doesn't match the words he says.
Oh, 100%. Also, I don't know why, but I just got Paladin. Would you give me the honour of fighting alongside you once again?
Paladin energy. I am not sure an ordinary human will be of much use in battle against demons.
Sorry. Siri just gave me a suggestion on my phone from Twitch that just says, your profile on Twitch. They're the exact words that it says. What the fuck? Thanks.
You're one of the church's people. Sorry, Zangetsu, but there's no way I can trust someone from the church.
Hey, if you're on PC and not mobile, take a look below. We got some new buttons and shit.
We put buttons and stuff underneath our fucking channel.
Things.
Robert!
Robert! So we've got Zangetsu, Dominique, and Robert.
And Rob. Just Rob from down the road. And we'll crush you bear, but she's needed this battle. I'll trust your judgment, but I'll leave my bullet in the chamber.
It's just like, fuck you, player 2 Zangetsu, don't stand with us.
Yeah, you just
don't sit with us.
Robert has become an ally. The morning gunman has vanquished the horrible level. I did it. So.
Oh, I want to be him. I want to be him. I want to be him.
Sure. You know. So you stand the fuck back.
Oh!
That's cool.
Also, infinite. So I can just spam it in here.
It's because we're not in a level.
That's cool as fuck.
That is cool. So sniper shot, you can go prone. So you get your ducks lower.
Oh.
You can
crawl.
Oh, yes.
Creeping shot was what?
Ooh.
Wall cling. Yes.
You go. So you can wall jump.
Oh my god, yes. He's all I want.
Everyone spent ages thinking of their cool name, but they forgot to tell Robert they were doing it before.
I mean, no offense, Robert might have a shit name, but he's the best character.
Robert looks fucking rad.
I wish they'd given him a better name.
I will say, he's not the best character. I know
of the ones we have.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know what the fourth is. And
I still like Dominique's design better.
Dominique, I actually like Robert.
I think she's pretty.
Yeah, Dominique's design's good. So the problem with Dominique is I know what she actually looks like, which is she's a fucking nun. You didn't know that?
She doesn't look like it. She's a very sexy nun.
So as I said, she is one of the main characters in Ooh, nice. That's so good.
Well, yeah, because I can just chill back here and shoot everything.
I'm good. You.
Oh.
So you suffer from I guess killing things that are directly above you, but
I have a reload as well, so I need to stay back.
Yeah, can we walk through this?
I stopped.
If I die, it's my fault.
I stopped halfway down the stairs. There we go.
Okay.
Come down.
Do you want to get a different one, or are you happy with the one you've got?
I like it. It's cool.
So I'm gonna try to get. Nah, I don't want that. I want the lightning bolt more than that. I want to
isn't it?
See.
Oh no, you said that's air.
I think that's the wind one. I want to see if we can get the healing one.
I can shoot through water.
Most. Fuck. Alright, 1 second. I'm going up there. Whoop! Right. I can't do it without Miriam. Fuck.
Yeah.
I was doing so well.
Who?
I forgot her name.
Oh, he has no fucking health.
Yeah. By the way, you can crawl through there. Go for it. That's so
you say crawl, but
yeah. You can booty shimmy. Also, don't get that treasure.
Oh.
Careful.
No.
Not Robert. You can come back.
Hello.
So double Zangetsu for a while?
I guess.
I hate these things.
Robert. I miss him.
We all miss Robert. I'm just gonna go down this, don't bother.
Poppy.
Oh, these guys are a fucking pain.
So,
you can jump over the shots like that, but you have to time it right on the edge, and you can hit them. This is when, and I do mean Miriam. I really miss Miriam. No, yes, Miriam, because Miriam was a whip character.
Oh, they can shoot you when they're not on the screen.
Yeah. So Miriam used to have a whip, and it was long enough that we went through all 3 shots.
Also, have you seen my health?
Also,
hello. And whoa. Oh.
Oops. If we had Robert, we could have just crawled through this not to fight them. Oh. Horrible blood cursing eldritch horrors of night versus one rooty tooty shooting gun boy named Robert.
So
Robert is giving us fucking life.
Love him. So I had a social media lecturer called Robert, and everyone called him Rob. He used to go by Bobby, which like is the least gay name ever. Because yes, Rob was gay.
So is this Robert?
Because when he got to because when he moved to Leicester, which is where I went to uni, R.I.P. Leicester right now. They all went, well, a Bobby's a shit. So he was like, oh well, I can't go by that name. I don't want everyone to think of that all the time.
I'm failing to hit this.
There you go. Send you on my heat.
Right. That's the best way to do it. Is if I send him one of the Zangetsus first. You need 3. Okay, in the right spot to get it. Cool.
Do you want that?
Yeah, might as well.
Are you alright with me just hogging Robert?
Yeah, go for it. I will want to try him eventually, but like, I absolutely know that once we are finished playing this game, I will play it by myself solo as well.
I know you.
Because I will play this game like
Ow.
I played the first. You crawl.
Oh yeah.
We don't need to fight these.
Sorry.
It's okay. I believe in you.
No, you don't.
Right, now climb those stairs. Don't go any further. There's another plant.
Climb those stairs. Don't go any further.
I said climb the stairs. Go down the stairs.
You said climb.
You're right. I did, and I'm sorry. Fuck.
So my lecturer. I'm going back to my lecturer. He was very much the stereotype of like he was a social media lecturer. Mm-hmm. He was a little bit camp. And he was really the stereotype of what you imagine a social media lecturer to be like. He would go to coffee shops with his Mac and be like, oh, I'm so cool, look at this book I'm reading.
Fucking dream life.
The problem is, he didn't do it well. Love you, Rob, but there's a reason only 8 of us took your class and why no one showed up for the rest of the year. 8 of I think there was 200 people on my course.
That's bad.
Yeah. So, because we could choose 2 of the things we took for second year, and I think 2 for we choose 3 for third year, and like no one chose social media, and because apparently just everyone knew how bullshit it was. So excuse me, sir.
There's a trick to these guys, which is do this.
Okay.
These were in the other game as well.
Okay.
Damn it! They're tankier in this one.
So I think most people just understood that you didn't learn any social media. Oh, because I actually liked the. I can't change character.
The other ones are dead.
Oh, fair. I actually liked all the social media theory, right? It's basically just sociology.
Steal their hat.
And I'm into that. Ooh.
Get him. Nice. Also, go up the first staircase. I figured this out last time. You can shank him, and if you hug the wall, you can shank him in the ass. There you go.
There we go. Wait for me, I have to.
I know, I'm just going to get that potion before it disappears.
I know, but you like, just pissed off. Anyway.
Oh, there's a guy there.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, we didn't know social media, basically. We just. Oh.
Sorry.
We just. He taught us about food for some reason. He was like, have you ever seen more than one type of broccoli? And we were like, yes, Rob. What the fuck are you talking about? There's at least 3 in just Tesco. Where are you shopping?
So
sorry, I've got really into this.
We've also it's also been said Robert is like that one guy who decided to LARP with friends and didn't realise they were all weebs who were into swords. Brilliant. I am living for our fucking shitty Robert memes. Don't die here. It's okay, because you see that glowy lantern there? Yeah. That was the Requiem thing that heals all of our characters.
Sorry. Well, you should be. Let's burn our Zangzets.
No, let's use Rob, because he's great.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go for it. Okay. Like, we just need to be, like, I'm getting more accustomed to the route through this level. Like, I do think... Oh, I need to be her to kill those.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
If they get low enough, I can shoot them.
But they're ridiculously easy to kill by just pointing upwards. And that's a good thing.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
How do we get down that route?
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Sorry.
It's alright. That's the one you've already got on.
Oh.
I need to remember you've got that, but also, in a way, not, because I've been trying to save all the mana points for Miriam's heal.
For who?
Dominate's heal. Speaking of. Thank you. Right, so we want to kill the one on top and then crawl under. No, 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 come back. We want to kill that one up there first.
Every time now we don't need to fight it. Don't kill it.
Can you get it? Look, go prone on top of my head.
Oh.
I'm trying something ridiculous. I think
I
that...
can't get on your head.
Sorry, I'm not moving. You can do this. This is a very simple jump, my darling.
It's not. The jumps are not... You can't...
This one.
Like, there was no need.
And then just crawl under and go downstairs.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, please. Right. You're gone. Take a shot, take a shot. Nice. Yeah, you can now just... You should just be able to now go prone and get him.
I forgot I could shoot like that.
And now, you finish this bit of the level.
Oh, yeah.
Off you go.
See ya.
Like, so this is the thing, like, the game does, like, in a way punish you for... Oh, there's another dude
Oh, I
there.
forgot there was a fucking dude. Oh, yeah, but I can't see him.
That's shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we have to do the whole level.
Yeah, we should just do the whole thing there, because we can't get two under. Okay, I'm gonna go the other Zangetsu for tankiness here. Here's... Got him. Okay.
I'm gonna wait so that it
Let's
goes
get...
on the screen. Oh, fuck.
Okay. We got him. Okay, that wasn't clean, but we killed him. We do have... We still have Miriam. Oh, we still have Dominique.
I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
You can't. Robert's dead. You know that. This is a healing item. You grab it.
You sure?
Yeah. I think it was sushi.
That's nice.
I like sushi.
Same. Miss me some yo sushi, you know.
Yeah.
And I do know that I said sushi.
Sushi. Alright, so these are turrets. How the fuck are you supposed to kill them? Okay. You just gotta kill the bottom one, I think.
Yeah, you only need to kill one of them and it gets all of them.
Yeah, but it's the hard part is the fact that you get two firing.
I wish there was a sprint. Oh, they can get you there.
Okay, that's how you do it. You need to stab the bottom one as it goes. Right, so do not go Miriam. Do not go Dominique for this section. Because this, I believe, is the resurrection thing. I'm just going to use it to get our gun boy back.
Yeah, you may as well. It heals us both, right, as well?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Cool. We have everyone back up. I'm going to just get this.
I'm actually not going to burn Robert in this area because, like, it's still hard. Why isn't it not letting you hit him?
It wasn't letting me attack for a little bit there. That was weird.
Oh, something just hit me.
It was a ghost.
I was watching you.
Well, not fantastic.
Sorry, I just wanted to play it safe there.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we're getting there. Okay, that's
Do you want it or? I don't care. So.
Yeah, because she hasn't got a power up right now.
Does it not take your heal?
The heal's back. Well, using the explode.
Who was he?
They're floaty piggy things. That
Hello.
explode. So using the resurrection thing uses a bunch of mana and then.
Oh, I can't shoot through that. Okay.
Uses a bunch of our mana and then like the ability goes, you only use it once, but it leaves you with an empty slot.
Okay.
I haven't pogoed anything yet. Okay. That thing, like, you must have to get hit by that if you're using Zangetsu. You can get up to that door if you want to go that way.
How?
You can wall jump. There you go. Just keep on.
He looks very fabulous when he's sliding.
He is Robert is a fabulous man. And
I actually love him.
Like, yeah. Robert's the best character.
Do you want that or shall I?
Do you want to try a different one? Because you've only ever used one for...
Yeah, but I like it.
Sure.
Shall we just get it for one of those and get 6?
Yeah, grab it. Cool. Let me get her back.
That was a
Jump that, just in case it's a hole. That's something a game like this will do.
Oh, cheeky fox.
Yeah. Okay.
No!
That was bullshit.
I don't know where I am.
I think you're right behind the waterfall.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That was obnoxious.
Well, you're stuck as her now.
Yep, that's right. Okay.
We were doing alright until that.
Yeah.
Jesus
Like, so
Christ,
we hit
I hate this game.
We hit a checkpoint recently, which is good for us, but damn, that's yeah. I've got heal, remember, so like we should try to save.
I'm
for
sorry,
that.
I'm just being an idiot about this.
That's a bat.
Oh, what?
Oh fuck.
Oh, he just fucked off.
He...
Why can't I?
Oh, he's not fucked up at all.
Oh.
I don't like this. Please.
Why can't I get on the goddamn platform?
Oh my god. Okay, did it. Just a couple more. Cool. Oh, darling. Thanks for joining me in my Castlevania land.
Why are my hands so cold? I just put them on my face and my hands are fucking freezing.
Oh. Fuck me.
Social media classes are a tad bullshit. My first social media job I got by having a blog. Yeah, so I ended up being like, oh, I'm going to do a social media project. It's my final project. And they were like, do a blog. And I was like, I don't want to do a blog. I was like, I wanted to do some like intellectual shit. They were like, have a blog. I was like, great.
You are alive behind the waterfall, by the way.
Oh.
Okay. And also, your boy's alive.
Oh, why?
Because we died.
Did we?
Oh yeah, I died.
Oh, I was reading the comments. Oh yeah, of course, we've done this bit before.
Yeah. Oh my god. Do not watch that. Anyone, please. If you want to leave, I'm permitting you to leave because of that gameplay.
Ooh.
Okay, just chill and I can see if I can get enough mana for another heal. Okay, that should do it. There you go.
Thank you.
Do you want
Also,
to
great shot.
Do you want to try this route this time? Because that room was obnoxious.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want to bet is worse?
Ooh, I don't like... I'm not a big fan of whatever that is. So yeah, let's just get rid of it before it does anything.
Oh, get the ghost.
Wah! Oh, what is that?
Horrible golden snitch.
Horrible golden snitch is good! Go prone, you should be able to shoot that.
Thank you for reminding me that I have that ability that I consistently forget.
Blogs are great and like...
Oh,
so,
there's nothing wrong with blogs.
well,
I just didn't want to do it for a final project.
The Proton run's a really good one.
Fair
and
enough.
has interviewed some ridiculous people that everyone in our friend group...
Who?
Well, the one that always gets me is fucking Dan Green. Was it Dan Green?
Oh, cool.
So
I'm
like,
going up.
voice of Kaiba.
Oh.
Oh, where are we? Oh.
Do you want to just go back down?
No, we can't.
We can, I'm still in there.
That was the only route out, wasn't it? Try again, Dan? Yeah, it's the only route out of this room, so we have to just
so we just went the long way. Stupid.
Dan Green is Yami.
Oh.
Do you want a beach ball?
Are you alright? Oh, that's cool.
You want to play blitz ball?
Like, congrats, Proton. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, it's really cool. Every one of us is jealous.
My vlog was not that cool.
Oh, I was so fucking I was shaking myself for that jump.
Oh, we don't need that, but...
We don't.
No,
Okay.
the knockback's ridiculous.
Okay, wait a second before we go through that door. Take that. Okay.
Thanks, love.
We're doing okay. Like, we've got all 4 characters in this fucking shit show of a chamber.
I don't know why I keep doing that, also I'm just taking that back. I don't know what
Try
the other one did.
yeeting it. Like, walk up to where I am and yeet it.
Here?
Yeah. good try. Nice.
Oh. Damn!
So, if you're having trouble with these jumps, by the way, I can give you a bit of help.
Yeah, please.
Right, go Mira. Go Dominique. She has a higher jump.
Does she fucking really?
Yeah, she does.
Oh my god, it's much higher.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I don't need to be here now.
There's more of those jumps coming.
Oh, are you sure?
Like...
Well, I can always do it.
Well, you do that.
I can keep... Sorry. If I do this and then give you her...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking we tried to do. But the problem is, I'm going to do this quickly. I'm annoyed. I killed something, I heard.
Stand back.
We have no mana.
Take a sec. Oh.
I don't want to be on your head, though, which is annoying. Actually, I do. Can I do this? Move me forward.
Jump.
That's ridiculous. Right.
What? Hey, we're gonna scum this however we can, right? Right, you go, and then I'll follow you.
Okay, I just need to figure out what the... So the pattern is you actually have to go down one, I think? So like that?
Yeah. This is fucking stupid.
Like, if they're going
Why did I do it that way?
Okay. You can come back as Zangetsu if you want to.
I'm sorry, because we've lost her, haven't we?
Yeah, we did.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Oh!
1 second. Go.
Thanks. Hang on, no. Next one.
This one isn't as bad because it's just...
You'll notice I decided to ignore the treasure. Are you gonna wall jump?
Come
for
here,
that?
come here. Woohoo!
All max HP up. Damn, look at my HP! Oh! Why are we like this?
I don't know, I'm so happy.
We just boiled, I think.
We needed that so much. That's a checkpoint as well.
Yes.
We're not doing too badly.
Do you want it?
Well, I guess I did. I don't think I did actually, but because I could have just switched to the other Zangetsu.
Oh, I can't shoot him.
Okay. Yeah, because he's behind a wall.
It's a shame I can't shoot up.
Yeah.
But I feel like
the Miriam thing's there. Not Miriam. Fucking kill me.
Yeah, stop calling her fucking. We should maybe just try not to use her, so that she's like the one alive.
Yeah, but the problem is like she also has to heal, and I also love her game.
Are you serious? That counts as a hole when there's clearly a fucking staircase there?
Yeah.
Are you serious, game?
So you've got my very badly wounded Zangetsu. I'm using him just switched off.
That's fine.
Do you want the lucky cat or do you want the...
Oh.
Don't want for?
What do I have?
You have the whip. Right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, got him. That's the arrow's pointing out that was.
What's that?
I don't know. I've not seen that one. Grab it.
I'm not gonna use it yet.
No. But we're not doing too badly, I don't think. Oh, I don't want to.
Oh!
You could get edgier than Zangetsu.
Stuff still hurts me though. So what's the
point? I guess maybe you do higher damage while it's on or something. Fuck. Welcome to Knockback in Castlevania.
Welcome to never completing a run. I died.
We'll make it eventually. Like, because the thing is, we're still moving forward. We're still progressing.
Yeah. 2? I feel like we already were on 2 lives. Did we get one back?
Must have. Okay.
I actually feel like he's not super useful here.
Who, Robert?
Yeah.
He might not because there's lots of walls.
Yeah,
in
so I can't
bullshit
shoot
garden
stuff.
area. Right, I'm going down first.
In and nearly around. Do we just get that because it's there?
Yeah, we do. Some of the characters are taking... 1 second.
Oh! You get off my head, sir!
No, mate. Robert rides tonight.
Would you like to stand on my head?
Well, you know what I think I have to do? I don't know how to get that.
Oh.
Yeah, we keep forgetting that we can use this as a platform control. Oh!
You can still do it, I think.
Oh, did not mean to go in there.
Can you bounce off the other one?
I don't think it gives me enough distance, and also it will wear out. Well, we're not using that today.
Well, right. We didn't need it right now, but oh.
No,
nice.
not him. Not Rab.
Oh, there's a fucking wall. So the problem for me with games like this is that I can't always tell what's a wall.
What's scenery and what's not, yeah.
Yeah. Like, can you just make the walls a different colour or something, please?
You want to scum this?
Even if it's...
Sir!
Yo.
Oh, he's immune to the shots, look.
Oh. Maybe I have to activate him? Oh, no.
Yeah, we can scum this one. I don't need to scum the other one.
Oh.
Because I can shoot him in the head like that. But I'll be honest. I'm just going to do it this way. No, wait, this is the fire mantle, isn't it? Okay. So we don't have the thing I want to use to kill this, which is the holy water effect, the scroll, or lucky cat.
Okay.
What's this one? Well, you've got a giant bullet now.
Cool. Oh, that's not a door. Surely.
It is a door, but look, the arrow's pointing that way out of it. It tells you which way.
See, again,
what?
That's not obvious.
No, it's not.
Sorry. What?
We walked into the room and he lifted his fucking weapon up to do an attack. Sorry. I assumed you were dead. Sorry for caring about you.
No, the noise is just so good.
By the way, there's a heal for you.
Oh no.
I'm taking one for myself. Move.
Well, you threw it where I was stored.
Yeah, well, I said it's for me.
They are horrible, aren't they?
They're cool though. They are.
I can't get up. That tiny. I can't. Oh, that was fucking weird.
Oh, thank you for killing that enemy. I had no idea it was there.
Are they weird like a brain octopodes? And yes, octopode is the preferred plural for octopus.
It is one of many accepted ones.
Yes, but it's my preferred one.
Oh, look, health.
Oh, wait, I can just shoot him.
Good one. Ooh, 2 hits. Okay. Do you want?
Would you like a cup of tea?
You can have a cup. I'm having that though.
Oh! Stop throwing them on me!
Okay, how are we gonna do this? I've got the scary lady.
I don't know about you, but I'm in favour of running.
Okay, sure, let's go for it.
Please go first because I can't shoot fast.
Right, I think that's where the boss. Don't walk. Okay.
So much health. Thank you. Let's just get that.
I'm gonna take another one for myself as well.
Can you please that? Thank you. The mana was.
Let me just have a look.
Good there.
I want to get as many characters as we can to full health before we go take this on. Right.
Okay.
We good?
I mean, nearly everything's in basically full.
And we want to use at least some of the. We want to use some of the magic abilities if it's a boss.
Yeah.
It's a boss. So there's 2 platforms there. Oh, it's the train boss again. There was a train boss in the last game. Right. So I'm guessing we can.
I don't like.
No, this game's got some weird boss designs. That's gonna shoot fire. Jump up here. Jump up here. Okay.
I fucking can't.
Get down. Okay, not what I expected.
I'm on your head.
To do.
Oh!
How am I supposed
Oh
to
my
do
god.
this?
Oh fuck.
Fuck. Oh, those.
What takes damage?
What the fudge?
I've died. We've lost Shooty Boy.
Can I?
Where the fuck? Oh.
It
spawned me on the track.
Okay. So if he does the shield, Jesus Christ, train.
I hate this.
This is.
How do we hurt him?
I don't. All I've been able to hit is the flower, but I think you can hit different parts of him. Just spam the X button.
But mana, we don't have any mana.
No, we don't. Sorry, this is X meant Y. Right. I think you're gonna hit all 3 parts of the boy, but the only one I've really been able to hit. This is where he starts making it rain shit. So you have to kill those things as fast as you can. Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
It's alright.
You're on your own. I think I was more of a hindrance than anything there.
Okay. Right, he's about to do the train charge again, so I just gotta get as far up this wall as I can. Oh my god. This is a frickin' nightmare. Okay. They're ready from the sky. I need to kill these 2 first, because I can't just bullshit it with you deceased. 3, 2, 1, go. And then just spam that button. He's dead.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Choo choo! There's our new buddy.
Oh my god, are you serious?
It's another train!
He's freaking huge!
It's a train!
I guess I know who the tank is.
But I've seen something about this. The train literally felt pain. It's a pain train. Lol dab. Are you ready to see something great?
Yeah, I think I just saw it. It's a dog.
It's a dog in a train.
Yeah, he showed it on the last screen.
I remember. I was expecting at least for them to address the stupidity here, but he's like,
no.
Is that train being driven by a dog? Yes, it is! What sort of device is that? Fall back!
So he's a mech dog?
I guess? This must be the work of alchemists. We can't trust it. Not every alchemist is evil, Robert. It appears to have done all of this just so it can try to find me. Damn it! This is a mistake! We will regret this!
We got a K from Worshiper.
He didn't say anything!
Hachi.
It's called Hachi!
Oh, is he a sheep? Oh my god.
It's like, can I fly? Armored destruction. Death from above. Steam hover. Wild.
He's a bit ridiculous.
Invincible iron turns on and off with X. Uses weapon points. Ah, so he doesn't have. He doesn't have his own like power ups. I don't think, but he can just go invincible.
Oh.
He's not that great by the sounds of things. Oh, that's good though. Look at that. Also.
Look at his health compared to my health.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even.
He's got more than Zangetsu.
Yeah, and isn't that Zangetsu with like extra health?
Yeah. I think he also picks up the extra health. Okay. Hachi's a boy. You ready?
Yep.
Hachi out!
Be my tank!
Everybody, Hachi is an MVP.
Oh, he's stroking the dog!
What is Dominique doing?
She's having a little dance.
She's having a little naked dance. Her shirt was off.
I think she looked like she's in a swimsuit. They went for the beach episode of this anime, see. Oh, I need to know what fucking ball does.
Yeah, you should try it. Shoot it. Let's just see what it does now.
You sure?
Yeah, go for it. Rolls.
Oh.
And then explodes. So it might do some decent damage. Also, I want to try this.
Oh my god, you sat on him. Oh, is that a bat?
Don't know what it was, but I didn't like it. Also, that house looks good in the background.
Oh yeah, it looks cool. Very wintry.
Okay.
Have some treasure.
Oh, dude, we could have done stencil. Oh, it's a nice golem. Let me try something. Okay.
Nice. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck, slidey floors.
Ah!
Can I shoot?
Yeah, did you not know there were sliding doors?
No, I hadn't been paying attention.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't think the robot slides.
I got him with the bomb.
Yeah, the robot doesn't slide.
I
Look.
think you don't want me to go down.
Well, I don't see the harm in it right now. I got some extra points there.
I can't shoot that out, so.
Then what do we do? We're going downstairs.
We go down, yeah.
I didn't see those stairs. Cool.
I asked.
Rat friend.
Do you want a new thing?
I want to try it. I don't think I get anything. No, it's just mana.
Oh, okay.
So this is.
But if we want some mana.
Go this way? Do you want to try?
Yeah, alright.
Oh.
Is this a mini boss? What is this?
I do not know. Okay. Weird cult room is a thing.
Red and blue, and green.
But like, I don't think we have. It might be like a hidden thing you can find. Cool.
We don't seem to be able to sacrifice anything, so.
I mean, I was trying to get rid of you, but.
Wow.
Also, I love this dog. I want to stomp the rat.
Dog is good.
I want to stomp the rat.
Can you stomp these ice boxes? Because look, there's like a.
No, doesn't look like it.
Because like there's like a dark lantern here.
Right.
Do you see
I
what
think
I'm
it's
saying?
part of the background. Also, I'm going to give you a warning now. Do not land on those spikes. They're probably going to one-shot you.
I didn't. Are you
Try to
proud?
use- What, can I move these? Yeah, I can break those though. So, you know, remember when we saw those earlier on a different level? I can't hit low down enemies.
How do I get in there? Oh, we were supposed to go up.
Yeah, but there's got to be a way to get in that. You know what? I don't think I'm going to get through that gap with the freaking train, so... Whoop. So this is kind of like how the game works, where you have like lots of different characters. So like when you're playing single player, you have to like balance who you're playing as when to make sure that you like have characters to get to the entire level.
Oh.
Oh, have fun up there. Take a shot. I guess I'll bring the train. Oh. Okay, that's not too bad because like it's very like it's very telegraphed what she does, and it's quite slow. Should we get more mana? I guess.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I don't know what that does. Can you let me pick it up, please?
I'm gonna quickly use a couple of these though to get the train and use some more health.
Oh sure.
There you go. And then we are a little low again, but I just thought it'd be nice to give us a little bit more survivability. Whap. I love this train.
I think Dominique... Oh, it doesn't matter.
What?
I was thinking she could have jumped across, but there's a staircase, so like...
Just wait a second for that one. I messed that up. Oh, that was a full heal.
I don't like what I have, so hang on. Oh,
what does the bullet do?
Oh, you just shoot the big gun, but I don't like it. It's quite short range.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. Look at the train's crouch.
Why can they shoot two things?
Because enemies are bullshit.
Actually, just hides down here for a bit.
Yeah, I'm a little low. We're like both a little low. You're more in danger. Just
yeah.
It's okay. Go get that.
Thank you.
And the train's off. Boom. Also. Oh come on! Bull hockey.
Oops.
This is the best character in the game.
Yeah.
He's a train being driven by a dog.
He is a train being driven
He's
by
a train with legs being driven by a dog.
Oh, I don't like those weird mouths.
Me neither, but
Bonk.
Bull heal.
Oh.
Oh, it's them. They're back.
This should
Oh no. Okay, it doesn't use it.
Okay. We're gonna have to fight this room first then.
How do we kill them though? They're below us. Does this hit them? Okay.
Cool.
The train is the answer.
Bonk.
Okay. Oh.
Shit.
Sorry. Fuck.
Oh. Can I shoot him?
Well, wait. Just stay back.
Yeah, I think I shot him.
Okay. But we can do that to get the train back. Just in case he is still alive.
I mean, like, it's worth using it anyway.
I'm so sorry, Hachi. I failed you. Can I get in your head? No, that's not sad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, you'd crush them.
Nice one. Get down here. Nice. So. Can someone please clip that?
Shut the fuck up.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much for that.
Shut up, Dick.
Oh.
Oh.
Right.
Come bonk him, please.
Sure.
Oh my god.
I love you so much.
Oh.
The best thing about this game has been, oh for fuck's sake, has been your reactions to like
Has
very.
been, oh for fuck's sake. Are you coming back? There we go.
Woo woo! Dog in the train is back, boys. There's no real way to. So the one thing I will say is his hover isn't very reliable. It doesn't seem to have many uses.
No.
Oh, I don't think he dies to spikes. I've just realized.
Well, yeah, because he's a.
Ah! Oh, do not like, sir. Thank you to Sand Planet.
What? Oh, I got clips, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I wish I had Dominique for this, because I could have stabbed it from underneath. Oh, right. How do we get there? I don't know. I guess we use Dominique. There's gonna be a lot of this. Oh wait.
I'm very proud that you've called her the correct name several times.
Thanks.
Bonk.
Woo!
Bonk.
I love this guy. I'm having the time of my life with this game, I have to say. Like, this is. I was hyped for this game the second I found out we were getting a sequel to.
You should start taking those just so we get mana.
But the thing is, the mana is the most useful because we can spam it on Dominique.
Yeah, I know, but even just getting more mana is decent. That's what
I guess. Okay.
And like, I don't really give a shit what my special is. Oh, you just killed me.
I didn't.
No, I know.
Oh.
Oh.
Sobek, stop!
That is a bit so bad.
No!
Did the dog die? Oh, he follows us.
He follows us. I'm so sad.
Oh,
that
I
actually.
hate him.
That
we need to get across the gap he's covering. You see?
I know. That actually hurts me inside when Hachi dies. Hachi is such a friend. He's a friend dog. Okay. Ooh. Take a shot. Nice one. That's pretty good if it's just a straight damage shot.
Yeah, it's fine, but it's shorter range than my normal weapon.
I mistimed that. My bad. There's no up here. Dogs don't die. They go live on a farm with a kindly old man Jenkins. No, you're right. Nice one.
We have max mana.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Thanks. Oh.
Just in case. Right, I don't want this thing, I want that. Nice. Oh! There's a man in the ground.
So it has a lot of knockback when on ice.
Which is worrying. I want this heal, please.
Oh, there's a boy. Hang on. Whoa. Yeehaw. Ooh, he didn't use the fucking stairs!
Right, be careful of him. He can knock you off this bit. You've only got 1 health.
No, I haven't.
Do you want to be Zangetsu?
I guess.
Do you want to be Zangetsu?
Zan gets blue.
Zan gets blue, Zan gets 2. It's all, they're all good, man.
Oh, I'm having a fucking time with the staircases. Just jump, you fucking bitch.
Nice. I think that's probably his best one, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I bet the fire is probably fantastic. We just don't know what it does, so we can't figure it out. I hate these things.
Me too. Oh.
Well, that kills them. So you can get in the right angle for them. You can just use your little fireball. Problem is, if we don't get another checkpoint between here and
oh my god, I hate him. I mean, the thing is, it's not hard to jump over a thingy, but like...
What? He's different.
Yep, and I'm dead. I think... Oh yeah, we are getting lives back. I think we might take that moment to
quick
go
break.
for a little break. Yeah.
Quick break it is. We will be back in a minute or 5. We really are enjoying this, or at least I'm
I'm enjoying it as well.
See, we weren't sure if you'd enjoy it as much as I was.
No.
We knew I was going to love this.
Oh, I still think you enjoy it more than I do. Because you were mega hyped for this.
But yeah, we'll go to a quick break. We will be back shortly with some more. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
And I'm back. So, quick shout. The rest of the stream is going to be a solo stream. Betty's not feeling all that great today, so we are going to just quit out this, and I should be able to hopefully load this up single player, and I'll be taking the rest of the stream solo. So she said sorry, but unfortunately, like, obviously, if she ain't well enough to do mega chatty stuff, then we can't really put anything to blame there. So hopefully we'll be able to toggle us over to a solo one player. There we go. Cool. So, does mean I think I'm going to have to restart an entire level, which is a pain in the ass, but it does mean I get to try Robert for the first time. So, there's some good news out of it. I'm obviously joking, but it does mean, however, yeah, I thought so. We are one life less because we have one less character. The co-op Zangetsu is gone. Hope Bethany feels better soon. I'll pass on the messages, don't worry. She is fine. She's been on some antibiotics recently due to an ongoing problem, and they just drained the shit out of her. So, like, we knew this was potentially going to happen eventually, but we decided it was probably better to give her the rest she needs now, rather than, like, on one of our bonus streams, rather than, like, potentially trying to push her any further. So, she did her best, and it was all good shit up until now, but now you're stuck with me, and I'm so very sorry about that. I did not want to pick that thing up. So yeah, this is an entirely new goddamn beast for me, solo streams. Betty and I have talked a little bit about the fact that, obviously, as our streaming quote-unquote career goes on, we do want to eventually do solo streams either way. Like, so, her doing some stuff, me doing some stuff. But the big issue with it is genuinely our setup. It's incredibly difficult for us to do any sort of oh my god, he crushes spikes. That's so good. Wait, sorry. It's very difficult for us to do it because of the way we do it. So everything we stream has to go through my computer and her iPad, because we use her iPad for chat and my computer to, like, do the actual streaming part. So yeah, it's all interesting. When are you doing community play night? Depends on the game, but, like, we do want to do it eventually. The problem is we haven't got... I assume by community play night you mean, like, getting some followers on and stuff like that, which we do really, really want to do eventually. But, one, the hard part is making sure that all audio quality is good, because if we are doing anything with community members, we want to make sure that if we're putting any of our friends on mic, for example, that they have decent mics, which is a big thing. But also making sure that, like, we know what games we're doing and things like that. For example, like, Community Smash Night would be pretty easy for me and Betty to pull together, because we know a lot of people who play Smash, and having an open lobby and stuff like that would probably do pretty well for us on Twitch. Like, we've talked a little bit about the fact that when we did our Min Min thing, one of the first comments we got was some random being like, "What's the arena code?" And we're like, "We're not open. We're just playing it," and, like, that was fun. But, like, stuff like that would be really good, and we're kind of hyped to do stuff like that in the future. But as of... his hover is not particularly reliable. As of right now, we are wanting to make sure that we know the ins and outs of what we're doing first, rather than... we think, like, we've had streams that haven't gone well for us, so just the two of us. But we... and, like, it's one thing to have something go wrong when it's just the two of you sitting chilling, and you have a chance to kind of, like, joke it off. But if you've got other people involved and something goes wrong, instantly it becomes, like, a lot more pressure to get it right. So we want to make sure we're giving ourselves enough time to kind of, like, grow up on it. Grow up on it? That's not, like, an expression. We want to get time to, like, give ourselves, like, to get used to it, and then we're going to start doing some more stuff. We do have our first, like, I guess, guest planned for next week. So we mentioned it a couple of times, but Betty and I do play the MOBA Smite. It's like a third-person MOBA based off of, like, gods. So instead of being, like, you know, like, characters, you all play as, like, separate gods from multiple different pantheons. And they've started doing battle passes. So, like, you know, paid content where you get a bunch of skins and stuff like that, but you have to grind them out. And we do have a plan to do, what the Protons just said, which is, are you planning to rock those Avatar Smite skins? So you have to unlock them. So you have to pay money and then play enough of the game to unlock it, which is a shit thing to do. I hate it, but I want those skins, my dude. So Betty and I are going to be playing that, and we're going to be bringing in my friend Alpax LP, who is my friend Stuart from home. He's like one of my oldest friends, honestly, and the three of us, like on like evenings off, often play like 3v3s, and we're kind of excited to do that. So we're going to be playing some 3v3 modes, which is also the best mode. Oh, that's cool. We haven't seen that one before. Can she hit these? I don't know if she can. But if she can, I don't know who can. She can. Okay. That's a worry. But yeah, so we're planning to do a stream where we probably won't get all of it done. Like, these battle passes are designed to like last for like more or less like months. And I still haven't unlocked to finish the last one. But, you know, we're planning to do like a few. So usually the way the Spike Battle Pass works is you get one character right off the bat. So we assume that's going to be Aang. And then the other ones you have to unlock. So there's 3 skins that we can unlock that we know of, which are Aang, Zuko, and Korra, probably in that order. And yeah, we're going to be playing some 3v3 tonight on the day of it releasing, which should be next Tuesday. So join us for that. That should be a lot of fun. Like, as I say, like me Betty Shirt, we really like Smite, which is weird because like I remember playing it once or twice like when I was like a lot younger. But League's always been my game, like League of Legends. But then like one day I was just like Betty was like, "We're playing Smite." And I was like, "Cool," and it's been fucking great ever since. So yeah, that's one of the things we have scheduled next week. We do want to do more like streams with people, but one of the hard parts about doing something like this is you have to like kind of start by establishing the brand, and we need to kind of like start by making sure people like know who me and Betty are, and then bring people in. But we do want to make sure that like we are playing games with a lot of our friends, because like, I mean, especially just the way that we like to do stuff with other people. That's just something that we like to do. Like, we're also big board game players, and we really want to do a couple like digital board game streams and stuff like that. And then, like, unless you are like a real loser, you can't do those by yourself. So there's some interesting stuff planned. On that note, when you get partnered, damn it. Oh, partnered is not for a long ass time. Partnered, you have to have like, partnered is when you're kind of like looking at it as a full-time job. Affiliate's the one we're aiming for. We've started a bit of a drought with our follower count, which is, honestly, we expected it to happen around here. We get affiliated, which is when you are able to get subscriptions and things like that at 50 followers, which is why we constantly do the annoying harassing thing where we say, please tell people about us. At 50 followers, we are able to then start taking subscriptions. We're able to start doing a bunch of like really stupid stuff, like, for example, we are able to then set up, I'm just cautious of this dickweed, we're able to set up like our own custom emotes and stuff like that. So if you subscribe to us, no matter which Twitch channel you're on, you can put little emotes for like represent us into other people's chats and then cross promote us that way. But like, we are working on it. It's just that with these sort of things, you always hit a sloth eventually. And sloth? That's not, is that a word? Also, I've lost like 10 points of my mana by restarting the game, and that's bullshit. I think I've also lost the health that we got. Can your first emote be Robert's gun? Maybe. We haven't discussed it yet. We were thinking of making one of our emotes be a reference to Zeus from our Totally Accurate Battle Simulator stream, because honestly, we loved the Zeus memes that kind of spawned out of that, and it was great. But we haven't decided yet. The other thing is, I'm not the designer here. That would be Betty. Betty does all our art and stuff like that. She made all our little icons that dance around the loading screens and stuff like that, and the actual dancing loading screen itself. So she's the one that has the actual talent between us. First emote has to be seagull for Betty's animal. Yeah, do you know what? A bird would be really fucking funny, and I'm absolutely into that, and I'll recommend it to her. Like, I'll probably like show her the other half of the stream later. She'll probably want to watch it to double check what things went, because we are like habitual rewatchers of our own streams to make sure everything went okay. Like making sure that like all of it's looking good, sounding good, like audio levels and stuff like that. But like, yeah, honestly, that would be really funny for me. A little seagull would be funny. But yeah, so I guess I should be the one to do the shout outs this week. please, if you haven't and you're watching this already, follow us, because we are looking to get to that 50 followers thing as soon as we can. We were hoping to get it done by 30 days. That's looking unlikely, but we managed to make it's much harder without Betty here to like keep me right, but we managed to meet our first goal, which was designed to be 25 in 2 weeks. And we made it up to 29 last month. We're now back at 28, but we're very happy with our progress so far, but we're not done growing yet. If you have a friend who you think, oh, they like oh my god, kill me. They like video games, please just fire something their way, see what they think, because any and all like little interactions help. Just someone else even knowing our name is a big thing. Like, you know, it's just someone else to tell someone else, and then they tell someone else, and it goes on ad infinitum until we're billionaires and really famous on that Twitch.io. Also, don't forget, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram. There should actually be links in our About section on Twitch now. And also like a little preview of both, which will show you all the main bullshit we quote, which is mostly Animal Crossing. But if you do want to just like give us a follow on those, it's greatly appreciated. We are at Nerds Like Nerds on Twitter and at Insta Like Nerds on Instagram. That is all the shoutouts we need to do. But yeah, as I say, please, if you have people who might be even just even slightly interested in something like this, fire us their way. Let people know, and we will be eternally grateful for it. So, I have been absolutely messing this section up over and over again. Like, who was the first person to think, man, you know what's a really good idea in video games? Slippy floor. Give them control over a character, then take it away. I am not a big fan of this entire slippy floor section. How can I do this like this? I have to just make the jump first, I guess. So I have to just get all up in her grill and just stab. It's weird. So, a lot when I grew up, right? I grew up in the PlayStation 1 era, and my favorite game of all time is like not a very well known game called Tombi 2. It's like a cult classic PS1 game, and there's this weird thing. So obviously Nintendo are kind of like the big criminals for it, but there is obviously the meme of fuck ice levels, right? Ice levels are never fun, they suck, no one likes them. However, the ice level in Tombi 2 is like my favorite level of all times, and the like ice level suck mentality mostly honestly comes from like old Nintendo games, right? So like Mario, all our like slidey floor platformers suck, but genuinely like I grew up not understanding where this came from, so I was like, the ice level in Tombi 2 is like the greatest thing, it has really cute music. Oh fuck these things. These were in the first game. They're just birds that drop frogs, and they are obnoxiously difficult to deal with, and I've just lost my heal because of it. Oh, I hate this. This is bad. This is a bad time having. Oh my god. Also, talking like and concentrating at the same time on a video game is incredibly hard. Like, me and Betty are not bad video game players, but the second we are on a camera doing it, we are freaking idiots. And it's so funny to me like to know that like we are better than this, and we just for some reason cannot do it the second you start chatting at the same time. We're both phenomenal chatterists, and we're also both like good video game players, but combine the two and we become gibbering messes. But yeah, so oh, we're inside the house. I've only just realized that we've actually like, kind of like made it inside the house that we saw like right at the beginning of this level. How the fuck am I supposed to get that? Because I would like it. I can't get it from where I'm at. Unless I need to keep Miriam alive. Okay. Does this break these? Does this go up? I swear this went up previously. It does not. Right, does this do it? Yeet! Oh. Thank the Bee Gees. Thank the Bee Gees. Thank the Bee Gees for this blessing. Right. I am... like... I'm happy that I made it this far by myself, but like, I will say this game was a much easier with a second player to take most of the hits for me. Like, the first Bloodstained, I remember actually being a bit of a pushover in terms of like difficulty. There was bullshit sections. Like, one of the biggest complaints I had about the first game was that there were sections that felt like they were designed for certain characters. So like, there would be a section that it was like, oh yeah, you... Excuse me, sir? Okay. There were sections that were like designed for Alfred, who is the mage in that game. And if you didn't have Alfred for that section, like the entire level got like infinitely more difficult. And just... Oh, but he broke his shit. So I think I know what's happening in the background, because I think it's a reference to the beginning of Bloodstained, not Curse of the Night, the other one. The goddamn Metroidvania one. I can never remember the name for it, that Betty said multiple times it had been in the stream because I couldn't remember. But yeah, like, I think this is the first boss from that game, which you fought on a giant ship. Also, what happened to the house? We were in a house a second ago. Yeah, it's her. That's definitely her, or something like akin to her. But yeah, the first Bloodstained game was a bit of a pushover, in my opinion. It wasn't like easy. It was just like, I played harder games. I played harder Castlevania games for sure. Ah, okay. That's a interesting mechanic. She's also lifting up her fisties. How am I supposed to deal with that? Oh, fuck me. That I hate. Does this go through enemies? Oh! My boy destroys those. Okay. This is a lot to deal with. She has a lot of attacks that, like, don't exactly look the way I want them to. Like, they don't... Like, while I get what they are designed to do, so I have to get the highest point for that. Okay. Like, commentating, like, keeping a train of thought while dealing with this is a lot. Wait. Oh, she's not dead. She just has a power up. That's all. How am I supposed to dodge that? Who's got the most health right now? My boy Rob. Rob Zombie over here has got it. Oh, he's got no freaking... He's got no, I can't figure it out. Mana. I've got no mana is what I'm going to say. So, one of the obnoxious things about the original Bloodstained, which I assume is in this game too, which is why I'm now rapidly changing characters, I think I may have lost my chance at this boss fight, because I need to be Rob. In the original game, if you take a hit, well, if one of your characters dies, you lose that attempt, in essence. I think I might be fucked if I don't get out there. I need to just spam this and hope she dies. I'm dead. Oh, yeah, it's the same. So if one of your characters dies, you go back to the last checkpoint, but your healths stay the same. So I now have no health to try the next attempt. Oh, right. I probably want to get the dog back up to as much health as I can using this stuff, but I want... Oh, Miriam's dead. I was hoping that she'd be one of the ones alive. Okay. Not Miriam. Oh, guys, I need help. If I say Miriam, could people please yell at me in the chat, because I know Betty needs me, like, someone to take that mantle from her. Oh God, that is not easy. Just she had, like, this boss has a lot of health and a lot of different moves. I don't quite understand how to stop her from doing that big, like, bubble wave thing from the ground, but in terms of the rest of it, I think the rest of it's not too bad. Here we go again. Let's go with an attempt. What, 2? We have 4 lives to play with, and you don't lose a life until all your characters are dead. But then you go back to a checkpoint, and I don't think the previous bit was a checkpoint. I think it was just like a break on the screen kind of thing. Right. So I'm already low mana on this. Oh, she's starting at half health. What? I'm guessing the game's taking a little bit of pity on me for getting close to winning. So, I want to try just spam hitting here, I think. Okay, no I don't. Because, okay. So we can't be Zangetsu anymore, because Zangetsu has 1 hit from dying. Right. So, I think I... Oh, why did I switch back to him? I'm a dumbass. There will be tilting. I'm not the world's calmest gamer. Oh my god. So yeah, not having my heal bot around is not great. But also, I'm struggling with some of the platforms. Like, they're like you have to be like quite on the nose with your jumps to make yourself get yourself on them, which is a problem because I don't have Dominique, who has the highest jump. Like, Dominique's like high jump has been the carry for most of the platforming sections in this game so far, and I miss it. I miss it a lot. Right. The train is by far my favorite character, by the way. I do like, now I've given him a shot, I do like my boy Rob because this is good. Like, his range is insane. I can see him being really good for certain sections of like the actual like levels, but I'm not sure about his boss killing potential. Like, especially not this boss, because she is very much like she very much is like quite high up, and you need to get the altitude before the damage starts. So it seems like that does nothing. I guess I can just do this and power through it. I forgot you can go invincible. Oh, that is not a good blood effect, game. I'm sorry. Oh, she's gonna be the first one to do this. We don't have a new character. Oh, she's a phase 2. What? I'm not a big fan of this. Can he break these spikes? Yes, he can. I'm just going to get as much of these down as I can first before she does anything. I'm going to try to take cover in these. Yeah, this works. Good guess. I think this is going to be a wave again, so I want to get to high ground for that again. Didn't leave enemies behind this time, which is, I gotta say, very nice. And you know what that mouth do. Okay, so looks like this is actually a lot easier because she doesn't do as many. Oh, that splash is cool. Cool game, cool. I'll just need to make sure I'm playing as good old Robert for that, because if Robert's just a smaller hitbox, which helps. Okay, looks like they did, like, because they wanted to make sure this boss like have lots of health, they did make it like this phase a little bit easier to do. Oh, a sword! I have a sword! Where'd it go? Key sword! Key sword! Hey! 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 It's gone. Oh, good, we got one. Nice. Huh. Joe Pay, I believe that says. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Unfollow until you admit this is a Robert Stan stream now. Like, when did we not admit this is a Robert Stan stream? Robert is the best character in this game. You got the soul eraser. Like, I'm imagining it like a fucking chalkboard eraser, but like for souls. I don't like that they're giving me options things. Soul Eraser is Curse Blade, capable of reading souls of good and evil alike. Only true master can unleash its full potential. Only true master can unleash its potential. Spam Y. Ooh, Helm Splitter and Soul Domination is power up all sub weapons. So he's got a better jump slash now, and he can do this. So Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 1. I believe that you got this sword in that game as well, but in order to do it, you had to go down one of the like secret routes in essence. Like, so, oh, it really does power up all these, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Whoop. That's just longer, and this. We still never figured out what this one does. But anyway, I'm gonna stick with this boy because hell yeah. I believe you could unlock this, but so the trick of one of the gimmicks of the first Bloodstained Curse of the Moon game was that you didn't actually have to take your party members along. There are alternate endings depending on who you take, and you got this sword, I believe. Is that one not just epic here? Yeah, I think it is. I believe you got the Soul Eater sword if you got the ending where you killed all the allies. So when you meet them in the cutscenes after killing certain bosses, you can just slice them open as Zangetsu, and then they're just like, oh, cool, we're dead now. But if you don't, then the endings change depending on who's alive and like little things like that. So you can also just leave them alive and not take them with you and do a Zangetsu solo run, which is the hardest run. Killing them as Zangetsu gets you bonuses, like you get more health and stuff like that, and more power, and then eventually get, I believe, this sword where you get the cool cutty thing and do like extra damage and stuff. But you could just walk away from them. And I've done the Zangetsu kill all the allies run. Fuck. But I haven't done the Zangetsu like just walk past them run, because you don't get the bonuses for leave. Like, you don't get the bonus sword, I don't think. You just get like, you just get misery. You have to do the entire game with like a really small health bar, and it's awful. Like, 'cause it gives you enough like health and stuff to compensate for the fact that you've lost the ability to switch between the other characters, which means a lot. But oh god, like, it's so difficult. I tried it, and like I got like 2 bosses in, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I beat the tutorial and was like, no thank you, sir, I am out. Like, I'm quite a fan of challenge runs in games like this. Like, old retro games are like my jam, right? I love like old, especially SNES and NES style games. Shovel Knight, and Shovel Knight. But like, ooh, oh, it's these things. We haven't seen them since the first level, but they're pretty trivial as my boy Rob, because all you need to do is just fucking spam X. Well, yeah, spam Y, and they just die. This is great. But like, I'm also a big fan of the fact that like a lot of them have inbuilt like self-contained challenges in a way. This is not going to be a good one for the train. Oh my god, I did the exact same thing. I'm so thick. I need to focus a little bit here. But yeah, so like, I've always been a fan of like self-imposed challenges in games. The one that always got me was Shovel Knight, because there's a self-imposed challenge that you can do in Shovel Knight. There's an achievement in that game for completing the game without dying. And that game hard, to say the least. Listen to my vocal inflections get higher. And just, that one is one of the few ones that has like genuinely caused me to rage quit. But I don't know, I think that with the like leave all your friends alive but like don't take them with you run in Curse of the Moon, I'm just like, it just doesn't feel worth it to me. It's like the ending that you get, I've seen, is not worth it, honestly. It's not as big a change as you'd want for like what is such a difficult run. Like, I know a lot of games will like do runs like that, like acid runs like this, and not even give you like a big change. But like, I don't know, the endings aren't that like different, and it kind of upsets me, because like, I love a good like short game with multiple endings, right? The first Curse of the Moon isn't actually that long a game. I think I completed in like 2 sittings, and that was like I think I got it at Christmas last year. I remember being at my grandmother's house when I was playing it for the first time, because my cousins were like kind of like all around me and like watching me and like, play as Alfred, because one of them's called Alf. And yeah, that's all I remember. I don't remember why. It was either like, it was a holiday, I think. Fucking hell. And like, I like a good short game that I can then replay. Like, I like games that I can kind of become familiar with in a way, and then like kind of practice a lot and get good at and do stupid stuff in it. That's why I like speedruns probably so much, because like, that's kind of like a thing. I've always wanted to try a speedrun, and like, now I'm streaming, I absolutely am probably going to convince Betty to let me do a speedrun of some sort at some point and practice one of those. I do not like official speedruns, but like I do a couple of like quicker versions of gameplays. Like the one for me is that like, there is no DuckTales remastered glitchless speedrun category, but if there was, I'd have a pretty decent score on it. And like, oh, I thought I had a character left. I'm really sad. And yeah, like the original Curse of the Moon I can play through pretty well. I know most of the boss patterns reasonably like to heart and stuff, but I don't know, I'm not that great at that game. But yeah, playing some of those things through again would be really fun for me, I think. And like, Betty and I are really like looking for whatever content we can damn well find right now to pad our channel out with. We are still very much in a phase of fling it all against the wall and see what sticks. So we haven't exactly like been like, oh yeah, this is our niche. This is the way that we are going to become streamers. We've got a few things planned to try out. Like we are going to, as I say, like we're going to be tomorrow even starting our Pokemon Nuzlocke. So in Pokemon Shield, if you don't know what Nuzlocke is, it's a self-imposed challenge. Good segue with what I was talking about previously, where in Pokemon, like, you know, you're supposed to be able to, like, your Pokemon do not die, they faint. But the idea of Pokemon Nuzlocke is, fucking, I press down. You saw me go prone. You're doing Secret Boss? Jope, I have not actually, this is like our first time playing this game. I didn't know there was a Secret Boss. Like, we saw, like, so, we saw the Secret Chamber earlier, but I don't think that we, like, figured out what it was for. So, like, I didn't know there was a Secret Boss, but now I know, like, potentially not today, but, I want to do Secret Boss now I know there is one, because, like, hell yeah. I'm always down for, like, a Secret Boss in a game like this. And I knew there was going to be secrets, but, like, we tried to come into this one as blind as we could because, like obviously we wanted to try it out for the first time and then go through all the bullshit. I am doing awfully right now. But, yeah, I didn't know there was a Secret Boss. I might, like, once we finish our blind playthrough, I will have a look for it and see what we can do about it, because knowing the first, like, Curse of the Moon, like, the Secret Boss might be, like, a series of jumping hoops to go through, good words. And given I'm struggling right now, it might be another day is what I'm going to go with. But thanks for letting me know, because it is, I'm the sort of person who will blissfully play this game, finish it, and then be like, I will blissfully just finish the game and be like, oh, 2 months later found out there's a secret boss. Dan, welcome to the stream. We are all good here. It's just me today. Betty's not feeling too great. But this is... Oh my god, I keep forgetting this game's damn name. It's Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2. It's an old retro-style platformer designed off of the... Oh, that's cool. The original Castlevania series, which is like one of my favorite series of all times. So I've been waiting for this game for a while. I'm a big fan of the first one and the Metroidvania based off of it. But this literally came out today, and like we were doing a first look co-op when it was both of us, but now it's just me gonna like try to soldier through and try to finish the game if I'm getting close to the end. And just given this is a game about demons and I'm in hell, like makes me feel like I'm getting close to the end-ish. Oh, that was a checkpoint, wasn't it? Yes, thank the Lord. I don't want this thing. I don't want this thing either, because I still don't know what it does. Choppy. Like, Zangetsu's become a lot better now he's got 3 attacks. Like, it just instantly makes him so much more usable because he can kill things a lot faster with it. As I say, I've used... Oh my god. Right, I need to sweat for one of the characters. Or not. There will be quick breathing exercise done to make sure I don't explode off my goddamn nut. Right. What's he got in there? The silver bullet. I like this thing because it does pierce through enemies, and I'm a big fan in a game like this of anything that goes through enemies because it makes it like you just have to deal with one less dude. Also, if there is a secret boss, I may need to get some practice in before I'm fighting it because God, I suck. Right, I want to be right on top of this thing. Shoot you motherfuckers. Why on earth do I want anything that's not to heal? Bap. Right. Okay, let's try get rid of that with Robert while I can. Then switch back to train to smack these bitches. Jump that. Bam. That was clean. I'm into that. That's what I want this to look like. Can we pretend like the entire run has been like that, please? Oh, fuck me in the butt. I don't want this. Right, we're done here. Just walking away. Like, there was a bit where I was like, oh, clean attempt, and then the give up attempt is what just happened there, and I'm okay with it. I'm at peace with myself. Oh, I miss Zangetsu. He would be so useful for killing this. Like, the bonus of Zangetsu is like, you like crescent like strike when he's in the air. Is that like... that? No, I don't like the look of it. Is that it does have like a slightly above him hitbox, so it means that I can hit things that are like angled forward and up, so like slightly diagonal, which most of the other characters struggle with diagonals. Like, it's a weird thing to think about, but like that's the biggest struggle in this game, is hitting things that are diagonal up from you, because I guess he's got like a big hitbox, but he doesn't really. He hits forward. He hits forward and dies when we're throwing him off. So like Miriam, oh my god, not Miriam. Dominique doesn't has an above attack, which is nice, but not like, again, doesn't go diagonal. So I don't. Oh, for frick's sake! There will be some breathing exercises again. Right. Okay. So this chamber is a bitch, but can I kill those? Yes. Okay. I need to start actually taking them the spawners out when I can. So Dominique can do it. I've just lost the ability to do it on him because I've just replaced his sub-weapon. Can I get that? Yep. One up. There. Bang, 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 bang! Those three. Okay. We're doing okay. Choo-choo. Too bad. Okay, I'm kind of spreading the love across my characters right now with the damage, which isn't too bad, but it can be like kind of like detrimental if I get to a point where I need to make sure that like if I get to a point where like characters start to die. Let's go with a heal for Zangi. I think we'll put a heal on Rob because he is the carry. He is the MVP. How do we get up there? You can't change. You can change in the air. So like, no, I don't know. I don't know how to get up there right now, which is a bit of a pain, but because usually if there's like a skeleton point towards it, it is like a slight shortcut, which would be very nice right now because I don't want to finish this level. We are on our last life. I don't know if this is the sort of game where 0 credits counts as like its own life, but we're probably gonna find out. To be honest. Right. So train goes chew. Train goes chew. We're using the train just because we are going to try to just tank through a lot of this because fuck. I swear to God that thing does not work. It has a hover. It should hover. Right. There goes the tank it route. We now have to actually potentially fight this. I think these are all placed slightly too high to actually get. That one does go up, but I want the heal. It's the fact I can't figure out if there's a way to kill these. Oh! I'm going to be watching that back on my other screen very shortly, because that looked like it should have made the jump. Right, so let's try. Roberts was a roly-poly ball here, right? Yeah. Does this roll off? Yes! Oh! That is so much easier. Hey, how are you both? Sorry, PC crashed. Yeah, it's just me today. Oh, Jesus. Betty's not feeling too great, so we were originally doing a co-op stream. We are now back to just me doing it because, as I say, it's our first solo stream because just we weren't going to try any further than that. So, how are you doing, buddy? Oh my god. That's not how I want that to work at all. I don't like the little bouncy that does. Stab. Stab. Okay. Deep breaths. We can potentially do this. She's now looking really hurt, which is bad. If I switch to him, I might have a better chance. Okay, hop the stairs. I'm so worried by the amount of fire falling on that screen, and now there's just more fire. Where's the pattern for that? So there. Hey, figured that one out. Failed it. Well, there goes the ability to use the crawl to scum that. Let's take a heal quickly, because I don't want to just take a hit and die. Go. That's good. So, you want to go to one there. You want to crouch here. I want whatever's in there, so I'm taking that risk because it's so worth it for me right now. Right. Should have taken that. That was a really bad move on my part. Right. There's another fish in that fucking waterfall there. If I do that, does it kill it? No, it doesn't because it hits the goddamn fucking lamp. Right. Back to the start of that section and no more lives to respawn with. It would have been so nice to have someone being like to have someone else dealing with these things while I deal with like the other bits, but like, nope. Easy mode has been turned off, boys. We're all alone. No, come on, please, let me stab that. Oh, fuck me. Right, bang, 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 bang. Ladies and gentlemen, like we're at the point now where like if I die one more, if I lose all the characters one more time, it's game over. So there will be a lot of me just be like, no, only talk about what we're doing. I'm gonna do this time though, like, so what is easier for me to do though is to quickly ramble off our usual stream announcements thing. So if you are new to the stream, hi, welcome to the stream, and you are looking to have some cool kids to follow, join us, please. Please hit that follow button because every follow right now means the world to us. We are new streamers. We're really looking forward to kind of like, you know, trying out the ropes a little more, getting to like a nice comfortable point, and we are on the road to becoming affiliates with Twitch, which we get at 50 followers, so every follow just means the world to us right now. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram at oh my god, Nerds Like Nerds on Twitter and Insta Like Nerds on Instagram. Why do I always fail that so hard? I want design Getsu for these, and then Gunman. Yeah, so you can follow us there. We post our schedules on a Sunday. This is a bit of an impromptu stream because this game came out today and I really wanted to play it. Our next scheduled stream is actually going to be tomorrow. We're going to be starting a Pokemon Nuzlocke in Pokemon Shield. We're going to be trying to, so if you don't know what Pokemon Nuzlocke is, the idea is if a Pokemon faints, it's dead, you cannot use it, and you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on each route. We are going to be letting followers name the team as it goes along, so if you want to make us play with Butt Munch, the fucking Zangoose, now's your chance. Please don't actually call him Butt Munch though, because I don't know if butt's a too rude a word for Nintendo. Oh, for fuck's sake, that was bad. I hate this room with all my goddamn heart. So yeah, please join us for that. It'll be 2:30, same place, same time, and we are really excited for that. So, oh, and if you are enjoying the content, tell a friend, tell a family member, tell someone, and they will follow us. It'll be cool. Are you ever going to play Rivals of Aether Workshop? So, I have Rivals of Aether. If you don't know what Rivals of Aether is, it's a Smash clone. So it's quite melee-like, I believe. So it's designed off Smash Melee, I believe. Don't quote me on that one just yet. The Proton is a fighting game nerd. He will be here to correct me in a second. And it is a really good game. It has a really good like core roster to it, but the creator of the game at one point went, fuck it. The Steam Workshop is open, which means that anyone can make a character in it. You can just upload like fan characters to it, which means that like if you ever want a fighting game with like everyone in it, it's got like Ross from Friends in it and like Ronald McDonald. Like that's the game to go to. Honestly, I'd probably be down. I'd have to run past Betty, obviously, so it's hard for me to confirm anything right now because you're talking to one half. It's M-U-G-E-N for Smash. What the fuck is Mugen, bud? I don't know what Mugen is. Can I get the train through this section? Because the train might be really good. It seems like his punch lasts long enough that, like... Yeah, the punch lasts just long enough that it does seem to work. But yeah, it's hard for me to confirm anything we will be doing in the future because the other half of the stream's not here. But... you know, as we've said before, we have a list that we compile with every stream of games that people like mention in our chat, and we add as many games as we can to that list to potentially play at later dates. So there is nothing off limits for us. If you want something played, like the only limits we have right now is money and games we own. So Moog is an open source fighting game engine that people have modded literally every character into. Oh cool, I didn't know that. Never heard of it. That's cool. I think I'm gonna have to power through this using the last my invincibility. Oh, got it. Nice. Also, sorry about the clattering. Like, that's our gerbils playing with the wheel, which they have knocked over. We can't go stream without one of our gerbils, like, just being like, hey, you're not mentioning us right now. Fucking, we're coming back, boys. We did get another light at some point. The name is Japanese for infinity. I knew that because weeaboo, but I didn't know. I didn't know about the fighting game like thing for it. So yeah, I like Rivals of Aether. I'll be honest, I did play it a little bit. So me and our buddy Andy, back when I did YouTube stuff by myself, which was a long time ago now. We're going to do a Rivals of Aether series where we played a bunch of stuff. This was before the Steam Workshop editions. And I'll be honest, it was fun, but the game is very technical. Like, and there is a degree of, we at this point want to avoid playing too much super technical stuff. The reason for that is because, like, we are dumbasses, and we don't want people making the mistake that we might be good at video games and being like, oh, these guys suck. Like, it's the sort of thing you have to be careful of when you're doing this sort of thing, is just making sure people don't think too much of you. Which has never been a problem before in my life, so why start now? Anyway, Rivals of Aether is definitely a possibility because there's a lot of dumb, crazy crap you can do in that game. Wait, Nuzlocke's random Pokemon each route? It's not random per se, it's the first Pokemon you see each route to make sure that, like, you don't, so the idea of it being first Pokemon per route is because you want it to make it so that you don't get multiple Pokemon per route. But we're going to be doing the first Pokemon you see every route, which is the normal rule. Pokemon Sword and Shield has introduced its own like difficulty for it, which is that normally you need to encounter the first random Pokemon, but you can actually see Pokemon in the overworld. So we're going to be making sure it's the first Pokemon we see thing. Have you considered the Mario 64 co-op mod? No. I knew it existed, but like the thing is, there's so many games to consider. We have got a list because it's like, as again, stuff we own, but like, and we're trying to avoid things that we would emulate right now, just because like it would be a little shifty. But I guess like a fan mod like that is its own kettle of fish. You know, fucking kill me. I'll add this to the list because like I'm not the biggest fan of Super Mario 64. I have to say, like I never, like, so I'm not a big fan of the N64. I don't think it's that great a console because I think the controller is a hot piece of trash. Great thing to go on the internet and say when you're trying to now, like, start, like, a community, people watching you play video games to shit on one of the most beloved consoles of all time. But in essence, fuck. Oh, God. I'm just very aware of how close I am to like game overing, and I think I'll have to start the entire level again. Like, I think the controller isn't particularly well made. I think that the mappings on it are very like this, that, and there's a lot of N64 games that I am going to scream. A lot of N64 games I think are a bit overhyped, and I will admit I think Super Mario 64 is one of them because we have better Mario games. It's the sort of console that I appreciate for all the history behind it, and I think that you can't, like, diminish that. Like, I wouldn't dare to say, like, it's not, like, an influential console. I just don't think it's a particularly fun one. I'm dead. I game overed. Please. Time is it? It is 4:05. I'm going to give this level one more shot. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, that'll be the end of the stream. So, where was I? Mario 64. It's a potential because like doing something that's at least stupid, but I don't know. It's quite a long game. Betty and I are a bit of a completionist, and if you put us in a collectathon like that, we're gonna want to complete it like 100%. And right now we're trying to, again, I said it before, but we're trying to like in essence like throw as much shit against the fan and see what sticks. We want to like at this point like avoid too much in the way of like super long things because we want to get an opportunity to play as much as we can. Final round. Yep, that's the. Shouldn't read chat while playing video games. It's very difficult. Yeah, so we're trying to like make sure we're like kind of hitting as much variety as we can to see what really suits our style right now. But Mario, like platformers, like cute cartoony games like that are very much our like forte and our cup of tea. So, as I say, definitely on the list. I'm I really wish that like someone would do it for like Sunshine or something like that, because that's a game I really want to play. I've played 64, but not like I have to do the like bruh moment of saying that I've played Super Mario 64, but never the 3DS one. I've beaten on the DS, the port that no one likes, but I love it. I think because it's got Yoshi as a main character and you can play as Wario in it, and like fucking hell yeah, who doesn't want to play as Wario? He's a hot piece of ass. Like Wario can get it. I am entirely joking, or am I? Anyway. That was a tangent. Like, there are better Mario games. I really like Odyssey. You can play the Sunshine mod for 64 and then use the co-op mod on top of that. I didn't know there was a 64 Sunshine mod. I am now just like, I'm like quite heavy on focus mode right now as well for this because, kill me. Oh, fucking hell. That lantern is in an obnoxious place. It is designed to catch you off guard with that and I hate it. And there goes my boy. What the fuck was the dog's name? No, Hachi. That's it. I was thinking. So I remember it because like I knew it was half of a name of a character I play in another game, which is Hachiman in Smite, who is like my favorite carry in that game. But like I couldn't remember what the character I was. Damn it, that was stupid. Couldn't remember what the character I was referencing in my head was, and I was thinking Hatsune Miku, so I thought it was Hatsu for a second. That's dumb. Oh my god. It might be fun to do like a stream of just like seeing what fan mods we can mess around with. Fire statues. Thanks, bud. But like, I don't like that lantern. The statues aren't so bad. It's literally that last one because I make the same mistake every time of trying to beat it with our boy Robert. But you can't because this freaking lantern's in the way, so you shoot the lantern instead of the fire, and then take one hit from it knocks you off the ledge, which is a bit bull hockey, but hey, what can you do? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right, so Robert. Bam. Bam. 2, 3, 4. That's good. I'd like to be able to get past this room for once with all 4 characters, and by with all 4 characters, I mean with Robert. So, I want to just go Zangetsu because I just want the normal jumps and don't overshoot or anything like that. There we go, and now just walk away. Cool. That's a good go on that one. This room is a bit obnoxious, but it's not actually that bad. I've just had some bad luck with it, I think, because I do stuff like that. One of the things I found that like my Joy-Cons for the Switch, I didn't actually say we are playing this on Switch. It is on PC. I don't know about other consoles because I don't own any other consoles, so I don't check them very often. But it is on other consoles, probably for sure. Every other Bloodstained game was, I believe, so don't see why this one wouldn't be. Oh, that's good. We're looking good right now, honestly. This is a pretty decent attempt. I'm going to take another one of those just for that. I don't want that mask. I don't know what the mask does, other than fancy hair. Okay, this room isn't so bad because these things aren't the worst enemies in the world to deal with. I'm just gonna like melee him to death because why the hell not? How the hell are you supposed to get up there? I think that's possible. Maybe not, because I think no. I'm trying to wall jump with Robert halfway through a transformation, but I don't think it works. Oh, I've just realized what you do. No. Have you played Rogue Legacy? It's the partially same kind of setup as Hades, but in 2D. Yeah, I've played Rogue Legacy like back when it came out. Like that game was fucking everywhere when it came out. It's actually getting a sequel really soon. I think it's going like a little under the radar, but Rogue Legacy 2 comes out like either this month or next month. And if I have the money, I might get it, but like we broke, so we might not be able to do that this month. But yeah, Rogue Legacy was alright. It never stuck with me. A lot of my friends beat it. Like there is an end to it, but I never finished it. I kind of like I did like maybe a handful of runs and then gave up on it. I should eventually go back to it because like it is a really good roguelite, and roguelites are probably one of my, like me and Betty's probably favorite genres. We're big fans of like the likes of Hades, Binding of Isaac's a big thing. Like back when we first started dating, she doesn't really have a good gaming computer, but she does have a PlayStation 4, and definitely was part of the reason I started dating her. Please don't tell her I said that. But anyway, like she doesn't have many games for it. We've got more since, but we started dating like pretty soon after she actually moved up to Scotland from England. Fuck, that was bad. And one of the things we used to do was just chill at her flat and play Binding of Isaac together. We just both started, like, one of us started running on watch, and it was like just like something we used to bond over. It's really cute, and we both really liked Binding of Isaac. It was like probably my first roguelite. I don't know if the first Binding of Isaac came out before Rogue Legacy, but it was one of those two probably. But Binding of Isaac is like one of the best games ever. Like, it's so good. It's like infinitely replayable. It's really well done. It's a fair challenge, and I just think it's got a great little style to it. But yeah, Rogue Legacy is a bop. Like, I do enjoy it. It is a little dated now, I'd say. Like, I think there are better games of its ilk out there now. Hades, if you're looking for a roguelite, like, Hades is good. It does have like its own like unique style to it, where it does like sort of try to emulate like old Castlevania styles and stuff like that. Like old Metroidvania style gameplay with your like single sword slash. Like, it has its benefits, but there are just more games out there now that are better. And one of my New Year's resolutions for the last couple of years has been trying to stop playing as many replayable games and try to play more like stories. So like games that have a more achievable end to it, because I used to have a really big problem of like hoarding Steam games. I still have that problem because I have like over 1,000 Steam games, but it's not as bad these days. But like one of the reasons I wanted to like stop playing as many, like one of the reasons it got that bad was because I used to just play like League of Legends, World of Warcraft, and on repeat, and not actually play the games I was buying. So it's been a goal of mine to stop playing as many just replayable games, and just try to finish more of the stuff I own. I don't think I've managed to make a dent in it yet. I did not switch the right character there. I wanted to be her, but I didn't. This room is a fucking nightmare because of this. Just the number of like projectiles that float on you. Like, it's just an excess of things to dodge. Now, we can get some recovery done here. But like, I swear to God, if I lose my girl, Dominique, shit, how the hell am I so bad at remembering that character's name? Like, but yeah, if I lose her, I lose the run much faster because I lose all the health ups you get with her. Like, I'm sure there's probably like really high damage strats for her, something like that you can do on a run or something like that. But I don't know. Fuck, that was bad. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Okay. Right, I guess I want to, like, I guess I can try this strat again, but the problem is these things. If you don't time that right, you're taking a hit, and that was good. Okay. And if you take a hit, you lose a lot of health. Or you also have a risk, like, this level runs a real risk of the fall down a pit. I want one of these for her. He's alright for now. Right, come on, Crawley Rob. Let's go, boy. Crawley Rob, Crawley Rob. Okay. Oh, fuck. That was dumb. I shouldn't have swapped. I should have let Rob die there because she just has more health. That was a rubbish start. Oh, thank God he behaved. So, the reason this is so difficult is I think they didn't want you to do this exact thing I'm doing. So when the fish come out of the lava, they actually drop 2 rocks either side of it. And the number of things that sponge individual Robert shots is obnoxious. Right, we're back here. Bet you missed this screen for the whole 5 seconds it was off the thing. The morning sun has vanquished the streamer. Thanks, man. I mean, I think you mean the newspaper, right? Like, that's what my brain went to instantly. Is that Simon's Quest as well? The Morning Sun? Is that the end of the Horrible Night to have a curse thing? Fucking hate that game with a fucking passion. Like, yeah, it's from 2. that game sucks, man. Like, I don't think I need to be the one to go on the rant of like why Castlevania 2 sucks ass. But like, damn, that game sucks. Like, I played it for the first time end of last year, I think. I said I wasn't going to go on rant, then I'm just instantly on rant mode. I played it at the end of last year. It's a fucking atrocity. So, in essence, the first Castlevania game, really well made. It's a beautiful, oh my god. It does have some good quotes. Shoot me. I don't think I can get this now without Zangetsu, so I need to use the whip to kill those now. Which is harder. So like, the problem with it is, like, there's a lot to like about Castlevania 2. In theory. And, like, that's unfortunately as far as it goes, is, like, it feels like they bit off more than they can chew. So I have this theory about Castlevania 2, which is, so in essence, like, they went from a game like this, which was, you know, a side-scrolly, you do a level, you do the next level, you do the next level, you beat the game, right? They went from that to a more open-world map, right? They had this huge, like, world with towns and stuff like that, and you had to go between the towns and, like, explore these, like 3 or 4 mansions in the world that eventually, like, you got enough treasures from. You collected parts of Dracula, and once you collected all the parts of Dracula, you went to the final one, you killed Dracula. Spoilers. However, the thing is, it feels more like what Castlevania is now, which is, like, obviously half the title of the term Metroidvania. So, like this, like, open planned exploration-y style thing. It has a little bit more of that in it than, like, any game between, like, Castlevania 2 and Castlevania Symphony of the Night, the one that kind of started that trend for Castlevania. But, like, it feels like they were trying to start that early. They just jumped the gun in terms of, like, what they were almost, like, technically capable of doing on the NES. It's like, I mean, Metroid didn't get to that point until not Metroid, Super Metroid, which is also a fucking bop of a game. I also played that last year for the first time. But yeah, I had a weird phase where I kind of went back and played a bunch of old Castlevania games and realized that they're fucking amazing! And that's why it's like one of my all-time favorite franchises. Castlevania, man. Play Castlevanias. Especially with them being on, like, Switch and stuff. The old Castlevania games are just really fun. Like, they are hard, but, like, with most games of this generation, where, like, they were designed to be, like a bit, like, they were designed to be a bit unfair. So, like, not enough lives to complete levels and stuff like that, and, like, in general, they were, like, designed to last longer. A lot of the remakes of these games come with, like, save state scumming features, so you can just, like, in essence, you can make, like, saves mid-level and stuff like that, which you couldn't do in the original games. And I genuinely recommend playing them with those. They make the games much more accessible to everyone. Like, I did not beat certain bits of Castlevania without being fair. But you already spoiled the ending. No, I spoiled the ending to Castlevania 2. I didn't spoil the ending to Castlevania 1. Haha! Got ya! Like, they are really good. The same with, actually, the Mega Man games. The Mega Man remasters, well, not remasters, sorry, remakes, come with a goddamn rewind function. And that thing saved me so many times in some absolute bullshit segments. Remember, kids, you don't have to be good at video games to play video games. Like, fucking cheese them. Like, especially with single-player games, like, no one's gonna tell you off. Like, Mr. Nintendo is not gonna come to your house and tell you off for playing a game your way. And, like, I like that. Fucking kill me. Actually, I would like his cheese function in this game, please. Can I please have a way to cheese this section? I need to heal the dog. I really need to heal the dog. Okay. Bap. This thing is, like, the dog is good for killing the, like, for doing this section. It's just too big to do a lot of the dodging. So, you have to, like, time it correctly, and I am bad at timing in this game. If I get these, I will die. I didn't know it would spawn next volcano or not. My plan was get those, crawl back, heal, go again. Okay. Time it. Jump. Grab, go. Probably should have healed. Okay. I'm gonna put that on that island. Hop to it. Get it. Go. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was solid. Okay. Call me a Metal Gear Solid game. Oh, nah. That joke's bad. We're not going for the rest of it. Okay. One hit's not bad. That's heal. Oh, thank Jesus. Please, please checkpoint me. Please checkpoint me. Nope. But... Oh, we've beaten this room, that room before, haven't we? We've got this room before. I think. I don't remember. It's been that long. Fudging bullshit. Doesn't swear on one, swears instantly on the other. Can I do this for this guy? I don't... Oh! Hell yeah! Pogo! Hell yeah! You don't have to do it fair! You just have to do it! Please die, sir. Sir, I need you to die. Thank you. Oh... That's brought me some joy back. Like, this game's starting to hurt my head. I just jumped in the fire. No, 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 don't want. No, 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 sir. Hup. This isn't as good because we're not in a like straight pattern, so that can happen. We'll knock off. Damn it! No! No, not like this! Here I go again. I have lost it. Okay, that's we killed that thing. Zangetsu is the boy for these. And we've lost his whip! I want to cry. That means I can only kill these with her. Oh, right. Right. Okay, that's that one. Go. I want to get more of mana with this guy, so... 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Train. Okay, we're doing okay. We're getting the hang of this section, which is good. It's just that it's still difficult and I hate it. This level had better be the last fucking level at this point. This is definitely going to be the last level I do. I know I said like if I succeed I'd maybe continue, but like... Nope! We're at a tilting point, and like, I have a thing with gaming, which is if I'm getting close to tilting, as badly as I'm getting to tilt at this, then you gotta stop for a while, you know? Also, I didn't say, but hey Alex, I didn't realize you were in chat. Let's see. This is probably a good point to say while I slowly tilt out my skull. If you are in chat right now and you haven't before, please follow because we appreciate it, and like, there will be probably more of this later on if you're into it. I'm fucking loving this game already. Like, it is hard. This level especially has been a trial. We'll go with that. But we are really loving what we're doing with this. I'm having the greatest time streaming. If you are new to the stream, it isn't just me. It's usually me and my partner Betty, but she's not feeling particularly well today. She was in the first half. If you want to watch the VOD for that, but like, if you do kind of like what we're like, if you like what I'm doing anyway, please give us a follow. It means the world to us. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. We're at Nerds Like Nerds. Kill me now. We're at Nerds Like Nerds on Twitter, and we are Insta Like Nerds on Instagram. We're trying to get to affiliate as soon as we can because that's where the cool kids are. We want to be with the cool kids, so we'd appreciate any help that you're willing to give. And we are going to be live tomorrow with Pokemon Nuzlocke, Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. I'm really excited to do that. I know Betty is too. It's going to be a blast, and we're letting followers name the team. So if you want to name anything ridiculously, if you want to name anything after yourself and be like a little narcissist, go for it, man. Oh, for fuck's sake! It only just clicked that that Dominique is dead, so I can't use her for this. That was a save. That was not. Okay. Come here, Shrimpy. I got a 1-up. That means the torture lasts longer for me. Okay. We're trying to focus this as much as I can. Like, as I killed the goddamn dog again. The thing is, like, I genuinely Dominique might be the best character, especially, and like, she's just especially good. Especially, there's no G's. Especially good for this bit. Okay, I think what I need to try to do is, not mess up every second I can. 1, 2. I hate those fish. They don't quite move the way you want them to. Like, they don't have any specific set like jump pattern they do. They have like 2 or 3 different maneuvers they can pull out. Maneuvers, like they're not like just flopping around like a goddamn fish. Good. Might be missing something, but aren't the smaller characters much better for this section? Yes and no. Like, the thing about the dog for that section is that he can like more or less kill an entire wave of the fire with 1 attack. And in case you weren't around for it, the way this game works is if you lose a character, they're dead. And you have to use the other 4. You take a you take a life loss when all your characters die. So if one of my characters goes down, I have to then use someone else for a little bit. So that's why, like, normally what I like to do is use Miriam because she has a higher jump, which means I can kind of get through the fire a little bit easier. But it's not been going so well for that section. And I lost Miriam in the previous room for that one, so... Right, I might be able to get that from there. Right, shooty time. So yeah, normally, like, some of the smaller characters are good, but also there are floppy fish enemies, and the best enemy for getting past the fire is Rob, hero of the party and lover to us all. But Rob has a problem killing the fish, because the fish, when they come out of the lava, drop small rocks that block his goddamn attack and makes him like more or less useless for that section. So it's not looking like I can really get through with any one section unless I get lucky or remember how to play video games well, which that's probably not going to happen for a long time to come. Probably just want to make sure she lives this and then try not to use her for this bit. So let's get some mana from that, because I don't really see us using any powers to kill that thing right now. Okay. Also, the train does have the lowest knockback, which means that, like, I'm not likely to get knocked by the fish into like an insta kill pit, which is something. But like, I like this game a lot because there is strategy in which character. Fucking, I wasn't paying attention to his health. I was doing so well. There's a lot of strategy in picking who you're playing when, he says, losing one of his favorite characters at a random point. We've had good luck with Zangetsu in this chamber, which we'll maybe give a go at. Getting in tonight, what would you suggest? Whatever you like, man. I don't know. I don't know what kind of curries you like, man. I'm a fucking whatever the hell looks good. Oh, for fuck's sake. The annoying thing is, Betty actually introduced me to like one of her favorite kinds of curry recently, and for the life of me, I can't. Oh my god. And I really liked it. It was really good. And that's what I'd recommend. But I don't remember what the fuck it was called. So it was very nutty and nice. Like, as long as it does have coconut in it, I will eat it, man. Like, I don't like most like fucking Indian corners because they are way too padded out with coconut milk for me. And I don't like that. It's a oh. There will be tears eventually. You want to see a grown man break over a goddamn video game? It's me! I'm breaking! Okay. There was a mode in this game that gave me infinite lives, by the way. Just remember that. Oh, and one that didn't give knockback on movement. Oh my god. Hey, we died to a section. What do we do next life? The exact same thing? Yeah, that sounds like a great plan. Alright, so we want to get mana back. This room's, we're getting, like, at least down a little bit. The next one I'm getting reckless on, I think, which is the problem. And, like, this is my problem with the way I play games, is if I start to lose, I get reckless, especially if it's a section I know I've done once before. If I know I can do something in my head, I then try to be like, I get more frustrated with myself, and I'm like, well, why aren't you doing it this time? Just go for it. Just do what you did last time. It went well last time, do it again! And that's, like, a bad loop to get into with a game like this, because that's when you start to make mistakes. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm making those. Right. I know we're on one hit from him, but as long as we just kind of like wait for the glint shot and then just spam, nothing dies. Smack that. Let's make sure we keep him alive because like Rob's crawl for that fire, the other fire section, the volcanoes, is just way too useful. But also, he's really good for these like statues. Okay. Like Zangetsu. Oh god, come on. Okay. Oh, that was dumb. Right. Why did I do that? I don't use his extra enough. It does kill those as well, which I should maybe like focus on a little bit. Why am I the train right now? Why am I being the train? Okay, let's think about this. This is alright. Let's just forget the sky falls as well. One, let's get the mana back. Stab. Yeet. Gun. Stab, yeet, gun is a good strategy. And who needs this the most? Probably Dog right now, because he has the most health. So we got definitely Dog, because we're going to instantly waste the health we get. Oh, if we stay here, the fucking things from the roof don't spawn in yet. Okay, that's good. That's mana. I think we want to jump like that. Put that there. That was perfect. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Who do I want to give this to? I think Dog. No, we probably want to keep our boy alive a little bit. So we're going to take that for give him that heal, and then we get enough for one more heal from these, and I'll just give that to Dog. That means I have to do this without any item usage. Okay. Alright. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I shouldn't have shot that. So, the problem is, in terms of who I like to use for the platforming sections the most, is Dominique. But the problem is I risk losing her by doing this, because if I fall in a pit, she go bye-bye. And it's very easy to fall in pits in this game. Okay. I'm going to wait for this, because this is the mistake we've been making every time so far, which is not waiting for that one to fall down and taking a hit from him. Okay, we are back at this bullshit. Now, we have learned that we can keep Dominique alive for this, for the next room. She makes it a little trivial, because we can just pogo the enemy to death. Okay. That's the problem with using the small characters for them. Better sacrifice him than it is to lose Rob. Okay. How's our health looking? Not fantastic, but we can take a heal. Well, actually fantastic. We're full health, but they're just so small. Crawl. Here we go. Okay, that was alright. Crawl. Okay, it's not too bad. What is this? It's the silver bullet. I don't know if I want that or not. Dead damn, I literally just started making her curry for tonight. I don't think me and Betty just figured out what we're having for dinner tonight. We have this conversation every day. Like most human beings who eat. Okay. Staff curry. I am in semi-focus mode now. I think I want to crawl back for this. Just getting back to full health. Okay, come here. Come here, fishy. Oh no, I got a heart up, which means I have to play for my suffering Oh, that was sweet. Okay. That's me got through that as cleanly as I can. I'm proud of myself. Okay. And... Fuck. Come on. Can we get... Can I get this? Please die. No. Healy. Healy healthy. Jump. So there's another one there. I know that. I want to get this and I just want to walk away. Because I don't want to risk shit right now. I want to take this Healy. Staff coming here. Okay. Okay. Let's give this a go. If we time this all right, we can do this probably like with minimal health. I think I might take damage there. Oh my god. We're free! We get to see more of the video game now, boys! I think this is the new... I don't think we've made it up that stairs yet. Please. That's a checkpoint. Okay. So long as the game plays somewhat fair now. We have a chance at seeing more of it. Okay. I bet that's going to be a 2-hit enemy, but... Okay, he leaves a trail behind him. I'd kill to have the train, just to use that to convert that into mana. That's another dog. Okay. Dogs, I call them dogs like hellhounds, but they are like cat, aren't they? They're much more cat than they are dog. I don't know. Oh, that's a really bad spot for me to stand. Okay, not too bad. That could have been worse. That was... Loot, does your bot allow links? We don't really have a bot, so yeah. It's just chat. I think it works. I don't know for sure. We are, like, we don't really use much. So, like, I believe so. I don't think we've said it doesn't. I believe you have to set it. I think it's a case that you have to set it for not. If it doesn't, well, you're going to be our guinea pig and we're going to find out. And we will then change it, because I don't think we care about whether or not links are in chat or not. www.test.com. Well, successful test. Cool. Fuck me. How am I supposed to kill them? With goddamn Gunman McGee. What's this? A bandana? Oh, holy shit, that's cool. Can't do it again though. Right, so 1, 2, moves back. Do I get to here? Can I get him before he does another one? Okay, cool. Wheels! They got wheelie arms and they spin around a lot. Bang. Okay, good. Game's playing alright so far. Now it's stopped doing all that bullshit with like the... Now it's stopped doing all that shit with the fucking like volcanoes and pitfalls. Like, it's playing a lot more fair and I'm getting like some actual ground made again, which feels like ages since we've made progress. Okay. Let's give me 2 routes I can take. I'm gonna try going up here and see what happens. There's a Healy thing there, so we're definitely going this way for a bit at least. Links are allowed. Ooh woo. Oh, hey, Northern Condor. Welcome to the chariot. Things are going bad. Like, I don't know if this will progress me, but I don't think this game usually lets you go backwards, so... Can I just not hit him with this guy? Bang. What the fuck? Come on. What do you expect me to do, Bloodstained? Okay, I'm leaving, mate. Thanks. I'm just out ski. I'm just out. Like, I guess we take Lava Land instead. My favorite my favorite musical, Lava Land. Okay. I do want to go the other route more, I think. But Bloodstained, no, Luke, I expect you to die. Yeah, doesn't expect me to play video games. I want to just smack this, I think. I don't like that route, the alternate route there. Okay, that's not so fucking great. We are on our last life. So, if we lose all 4 characters now, if we lose all 4 characters now, that is GG and stream end, because we ain't going again. Like, that'll be so demoralizing to have to start this level again after all I've been through. I go down. Bye-bye. Why not change the video quality down from 1080p, excuse me? Huh. I don't know why not. Like, this is the problem with, like, Twitch, is that I don't know how half of it works. Does this guy actually make it to the end? No, he doesn't make it to the end of the platform, so I just kind of jump to there. I should be fine. Yeah, if I stand right on the edge, I should be able to just shoot him down with Rob. Bang. Okay. Miriam can kill that, which helps. And then we were able to get this guy by spam shotting there. Having multiple characters again is such a fucking luxury. Rob, get rid of him for me. Thanks, bud. Rob is a goddamn sweetheart. I love him to death. Except not literal death, because I don't want him to die again. I just wasted that heart. My boy's angry with it, but I should be okay with Taking a quick heal up from that. I've got plenty of MP, which is nice. Or whatever they call this game. Yeah, because it's not partnered. Affiliate doesn't process other qualities. Sure, I didn't know that. But, man, if only we could get 50 followers. That'd be so nice. I think we're just going to tank through this. I can't be bothered jumping. Are we able to do previous on the stream? Oh! Weird. Twitch is such an alien thing to me. I didn't find that. Oh no, I got another one up. Actually, I'm not as fussed about getting the one ups now. I was getting a little bit fuck this when we were stuck on the volcanoes, but now we're moving forward again. Like, there's a chance I can make something of this. What am I doing? Just shoot this thing dead. Right. Bang. So, there's one of the armored dudes up ahead that I need to get rid of before I can progress here. I just couldn't do it with my boy Rob last time, so can I? Nice game. Right, get here. Who can get this? She should be able to just do this, right? Yeah. Easy mode. How do I kill that though without fucking killing me? I don't think I can. So let's just cheat a little bit. That's alright. Proud of myself for doing that. And off we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did that really just loop me round? Nah, fam, we ain't about that. That is bullshit. Okay. I also got a spear bud. Also got a gun. According to Twitch support, they will do extra transcoding if they have the capacity. Basically, too many people are streaming at the moment. But we're the coolest ones! So having to redo these rooms is a bit tilting, but this room's not the hardest. He says already have taken a hit to it. Bang, bang. Because a lot of the enemies like come at you from like quite a distance, it is not too bad to like get him with Rob or Dominique. So it is not the hardest room in the game. These things aren't like I don't think I've taken damage to one of them yet. They just sort of like roll around. They don't seem to be that much of a problem. I can see a tighter space than being a fucking nightmare, but oh, I have to kill him. Okay. Previously we just tanked him, but we can't really do that this time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, gee, that was clean. Okay, so we're back in this room. And this time I'm going to follow Skellyman's advice and go the way he wants. Before I do, let's take an opportunity to heal the dog because he needs it real bad. Like, he and my healer are like just looking a little low right now for my liking. And we're going to go with him because he tanks, and we had a problem with this jump previously, and he has the hover. Or he doesn't! I swear to God that hover is fucking temperamental as shit. Okay. Let's try with Miriam because I can potentially do that, and then... It's really fun getting 4 attempts at one jump, and any one of those attempts going even slightly wrong, killing the run. So the physics of when he goes on the when you're on the edge there isn't as nice as you want it to be. You kind of have to hope you land on that rock, because if it's the rock starts falling before you do, so your feet aren't actually touching a surface when it goes over the edge. So you need to be like partially over the edge by the time you press the jump button, I think. But that's a really tight window. Okay, so back down to no more lives, which is either a blessing or a curse. Because we're either going to get right to the boss fight and then take a death, or we are going to get nowhere and just not come back to this for a long time because I'm so tilted. Right, 1, 2, there's another dog there. Let's just start punching it. Bang. Who took damage there? Dog. Dog is useful, so we will give him some health, but he's not as been as useful as like this part of this level because of the way the platforming is. Like, his slow is starting to hurt a little bit, I think. Right. Gun time. 2. Like, the thing is, I'm starting to get into a pattern of which characters to use when in certain sections. It's just the other sections that are the problem. Let's have a quick stop. Breathe for a second. Breathe and go. I knew he was there. I didn't want to spawn him in while I was checking my phone. Right, okay. Oh yeah. Get him. Be stupid. Okay, so having to take that room on now without him is going to be a hard one. So this guy's not going to be too much for trouble because his range is... Oh my god, there's a safe spot on that platform is what I was trying to say. Let's try chasing him down. That was good. Almost got her for like that wheelie thing the first time. Whip. Whip. Nope. Okay, whip doesn't work on him as well. Luckily... Oh, I was about to say he doesn't turn around, but then he turned around. Okay. Let's just take this heal and walk away. I don't think he can attack upwards, so we should just be fine to leave. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we go. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 2. 7-hit skill with Zangetsu at least. Alright, we're here again. So I've got... I think I'm just going to have to get it right first time with the dog, or we're not going to get this. So I want to jump from about here and hover. Why does he sometimes hover and sometimes doesn't? I don't understand the timing on his hover jump. Like, he has it. I just... Either I'm forgetting the... I need to watch this more carefully, because, like, I get one shot at it, and it's so easy, and, like, fucking it up once is an instant death, which kind of sucks. Okay. Holy shit, that's the thing. I don't care. We take the hit for that, because that is the full resurrect. So if we can just get past this section, I'm... Oh, for fuck's sake, he just kills you there. That's bullshit. I thought I'd hover at least. Like, that's such a shitty trap to pull on you. Like, to be like, oh, yeah, you can have this, but you kill it if you use it. Well, it's dumb of me to use it, but, like, you can't end that animation either. So, we're going to call that stream there. As I say, thanks for everyone who joined in. I might try to finish this game again in the future. I will probably try to bring Betty in for the remainder of the co-op run. But for now, we're going to call that there because I am tilted to high heavens, boys. Thank you to everyone who joined in. If you are watching and you haven't pressed follow, please press follow and you might be able to join us in some point, probably early next week for the end of this game. I don't see it being a particularly long run because I think we're quite close to the end, but I just don't want to start that stage again and cry. So, follow us if you haven't. We appreciate every follow we can. We're trying to get to affiliate, which is 50 by as soon as we can, really. We'll be live again tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. British time, whatever that is, BST, I believe. And we will be playing Pokemon Nuzlocke, Pokemon Shield specifically, and it'll be a good fun time. So it'll be me and Betty that time, hopefully. Hopefully she'll be feeling a little bit better by that point tomorrow. And we will see you tomorrow. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye-bye.